forward as he was now unconscious.
Mike's what?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I was exploring in the corner because I saw those big tents over there. I met a really nice guard named Clayton. What was his name? It wasn't Clayton. It was
Clayton now.
It's Clayton.
It's canon.
I tried to get inside.
Clyde.
What's his name?
Christoph.
Oh, wow, it's close.
Right, Frozen.
He told me where the cool animals were, so we were gonna go look at them. We did that. Finnegan accidentally started a bit of a tiff with some random guy. Did tell him we would go leave, but then they jumped the gun and went and got some big head honcho who had to flex his powers of paladin might. Either way, we got a little bit cocky, a little bit arrogant. He challenged me to a one-on-one fight. I don't remember exactly why I said, yeah, Finnegan should help, but like, I did. I started to boot fuck him, then he boot fucked me, and then Finnegan got boot fucked, and I reappeared. So now we're here, and Finnegan is hurting. He's a hurt unit.
Mog touched someone.
I do want to check in on Christoph because
Yes.
I think he would make an absolutely spectacular addition to our team.
Okay. Fucking rolling with Krakens. We're nice Destiny to the story unfolds. Do you want to remind everybody what the name of the factions are?
Yep.
Since that was asked.
Currently, we are in Camp Dawn, which is ran by the Silver Order, who their order is about purifying the contamination. The Hooded Lanterns are vigilantes within the town, trying to reinstate the previous city here. Followers of the Falling Flame, they worship the comet and the delirium that was brought with it. The Queensmen, they are a guild primarily of bandits who all work under the Queen of Thieves. The Amethyst Academy, who they strive for knowledge more than anything, specifically knowledge about the delirium. And then the Church of the Sacred Flame, which are, it seems, tied fairly closely to the Silver Order, as they were the priests tending to the fire in the center.
Used to be?
No, seems to be.
I know, is it used to be the priest tending to the fire?
No, I think there's still a priests tending to the fire.
Kind of so.
Nothing happened to the priests.
Gotcha. Chick in the middle is a priest of the sacred jabroni.
Of the Church of the Sacred Flame.
Church of the sacred jabroni.
Yep. And we were told that the Von Graff had an ancestral deed. That was what Ludwig came here for. Ludwig! Him, Endra, and Rickard Voss all gave us the okay. I say Rickard, but Rickard turned to an abomination and we killed him.
We were also told that if we,
Downed it, it's ours.
yes. Mom was told if you
Yeah, that's true. It's Mog's.
point out. I want to point out.
So if Mog finds it, it's Mog's.
If anybody finds it, it's Mog's.
Yeah, it belongs to me now.
No.
There's a verbal agreement.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be honored.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that if Knight Captain Theodore Marshall finds it, I'm pretty sure he won't honor that verbal agreement. You guys
will.
Kill him. We get a new matter to ourselves.
Well, I think Clovis and Finnegan just tried.
Yeah, they didn't.
Yeah, but they didn't try with the regular. I'm just kidding.
Holes in tank.
Okay.
My best part is executive.
And with that, sun peeking through your tent, through the flaps in the tent, slowly glinting across your eye. As it rises up over the horizon, you hear all the soldiers outside walking around. You can hear the water being sloshed as people are doing their daily shaves and washing their mouths out, cleaning up before they get going for the day. Definitely doesn't sound joyous outside. It's definitely a work camp. It's a military encampment. And everybody seems to have a purpose. It's not families, it's not kids, it's They're for one
Militia.
specific reason.
What is my purpose?
As you all wake and rise within your tents, let's say, for sake of ease, between the 5 of you, there's 2 tents. One of you guys are tripled up.
Me and Deblik are together.
That's always because Steve would have brought me in.
Tripled, right?
I'd
Like
say
3 in a tent?
it'd be us 3.
Yeah.
Or a wooden doll could be outside laying on the dirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mog is
Who
in
set him up backward stabbing?
Mog's with us.
the angelic and the owl
leave me out here.
team wings. And with that, the morning is yours.
As I imbue my familiar into me weapons. So you guys met the night marshal. Oh wait, no, it's the 3 of us. That's right.
No, I haven't yet. You were sleeping last
We
night.
heard everything last night, correct?
No.
Like you came to us last night, right?
Oh yeah, unless you went and told me.
Were we filled in? It's
No.
basically,
I don't know. Were you asleep when we got there?
assumably not if you walked in with a dying Finnegan.
Probably not.
I was about to say no because we got there at night, so we'd actually just be getting tired now.
So it was much of sleep more than just a rest.
So yeah, we probably did apprise you then as soon as we walked in.
Hey, what up?
Okay, so then. Okay, so then assumably we know what happened then.
Yeah. If we weren't asleep, actually sleeping.
What the fuck? We just got here. Fucking shit. That is pretty irregular.
I was
I
gonna
do
say,
say
what's
so
what do you
myself.
mean, what the fuck? That's bound to happen. Would have been one of us.
Title bomb.
This is what you've been very eager to join, Adam. So with that in mind, what's the plan?
What the fuck?
Oh, we keep going.
I want to go see Kristoff. I think his shift should be done now.
Clovis, you're in the other tent. Shut up.
Yeah, you're not in this tent. You're cuddling me.
We're discussing.
Okay.
Well,
You and I can be out.
Yeah.
they don't have enough for us here. I don't know why we're still here.
So I guess if we're in the other tent, we didn't apprise them.
Well,
And I guess at this point,
I'm looking around, and this doesn't look like a place that we can stay around for long before they try to put us to work for them.
Also, I don't think the rod piece is here.
Do you feel it?
no, I
You
think
said it was further than this, didn't you?
yeah. It's in pulling out the rod piece. Which direction?
Yes.
Okay. Towards the castle.
You're taking out the rod piece and pointing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're still in the tent, though.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It would point in a. Sorry, give me 1 second. You're in the tent. Southwest direction.
We can hop walls, right? Well, I can.
We don't need to hop off, we can just leave.
Why don't we just
Shortcut.
go out the gate?
So go around.
Okay, that seems really inconvenient for all of us.
Not me.
What about the ones who can't go over walls?
Actually, to be fair, I can
You don't have to worry about that.
Dude, no.
What about Clovis?
I'm
I
sure
can
he can
limp
just
him in. Yeah.
bulldoze through.
I've seen him use a storm griddle.
I think that's just causing more problems than it's worth. Why don't we
Well,
just
hey, they've
leave?
already caused enough problems.
You don't know that.
Exactly. So I
we-
think we stop.
Out of
did
the
say that we
blue,
were
you
filming.
guys start to hear just kind of sloshing through the mud. Hello, good morning. Are you guys awake in there? Yes. The night captain wants to talk to you guys here before you guys take off today. He's just down at the fire.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I think we should probably find the other two. Does anyone know which tent they went into?
I know a really good way to find out.
Me too. Let's all
Oh
take a look.
God! Tetsu!
Oh yeah, that's the other way.
Oh, yeah. He goes flying through the
How
wall.
many tents does he bulldoze over?
2. We're right next door. He goes through the wall.
Well, is it? Were you right next door?
Well, we've
Roll for it. D6.
Well, no.
many tents over?
Roll a d4, and however many you roll is the 10 footage that he's flying through the air into you.
only 1.
Now roll a d6. And that's your horizontal fall damage
1.
as he blows into you.
1.
I promise.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, we didn't know where you were. This is the only solution we had.
You could have called out.
This is a much quicker solution.
I look at Devlik and roll my eyes.
As you see Mog fly across through a tent.
Then I am going to start getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Finnegan's hurt. Was hurt. Still is hurt. Mentally, physically.
And you just hear,
Emotionally.
So, like,
Technically, just quickly, medicine check.
Medicine check, medicine check. I just want to do medicine check, medicine check, medicine check. When you go to never know how to medicine. 19.
Oh, you got lucky. There you go.
you have herpes.
No, you can actually heal.
Oh.
The scar that you gained yesterday stopped you from healing from long or short rest.
Excellent.
But you just still have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
So, Devlik, based on what Clovis told us last night,
I didn't tell you anything.
I thought we said that you did.
No, I was in the other tent. Remember, you guys told us we were going to do
We
a tent.
retconned it.
Oh, well, I guess we have to go see the night captain. Let's go.
Wonder what the night captain's summoning us for. Let's go check it out.
Otherwise, how would you be in the tent beside us?
Oh, but then you know what tent we were in.
That means you would have came and checked on us.
But you said you're not in this tent.
Because Matt just said there was 3 to a 10.
Yeah, exactly. So me and they were in different tents, so we wouldn't have gone seeing you.
Okay.
Wouldn't make sense. It's Josh's fault. We could all bunk him.
Okay, I'm gonna go blindly check with the night captain because there's nothing wrong then.
I'm going to follow
I
him,
love
too.
that for you guys.
We're both gonna go.
I don't know how we're getting grouped in. Night captain never saw us together. But we're in.
Probably heard about us.
What are you doing here, Mog?
I'm gonna summon my steed. What are you doing?
Just sitting here waiting. Where are the other 2?
The direction I came from.
Oh. Okay.
Looks through the
intelligence
clear
is
hole all the
dropping
way to
by
a
the
10,
hour.
which is now empty.
I want to walk through the tents, through the hole that he just made, towards their tent.
Yeah, these tents aren't very big.
Yeah, I'm going to walk through the holes. I just want to walk through and make it bigger.
Well, it's not so much that it made a hole; it's that he collapsed the tent.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you guys.
I thought they were big enough that he would just come through the fabric.
No, no, fabric doesn't just.
I want to do that.
He's not sharp.
We need to get him a sharp helmet.
We'll put a little spike attached to his metal plate.
We really need to. That way, anytime Clovis calls him, he just goes head first.
Start doing piercing damage.
It'll keep your rage active.
Yeah, you got your steed there.
Oh, these are my normal steeds. Oh, that's fine.
Everybody's got their mage armor up and everything else they need for the day.
Why, are you saying we're gonna need it right now?
I am equipped.
Have mage armor.
I am equipped.
Okay. So as the 2 of you approach this this fire in the middle of the camp,
Is there still someone tending it?
oh yeah,
Shine.
as you guys walk up,
Shine.
you got all nice and clean armor now.
What do we look like? I'm gonna have scholar robes on with this one.
I was gonna do sacred flame robes. We've already seen them.
I'm just doing scholar robes, so very clean, tidy together.
I say shine again. And I dress like a
Hobo
butler. I dress like a butler.
Excellent.
With my wings out.
Fortified, powered, fortified. It would last until long rest, right? Doesn't say it runs out.
Duration.
Duration instantaneous.
Until you get another set of 10 HP.
Until you become
temp-
unconscious, or an hour, I believe is what
I
temp
think it's an hour.
Is it? When I looked up temp it said until long rest, so I wasn't sure. Or until they were depleted or long rest.
Or you get more 10 HP.
That's Baldur's Gate.
That's
PG-3 rules. So as you guys walk up to the fire, you see the Flamekeeper, Ophelia Reed, standing there with a couple of her guards. And then the Knight Commander as well. Theodore Marshall is standing there.
Nice to see you again.
again. We never met him.
No, her.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nightcap.
Matt, I'm casting cast that on myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
It is last until long rest. No, thank you. I hate those.
I've never tried one.
Actually, I'm gonna split it up
heard bad
between. I'm
things.
gonna split the 120 up between me and the owl.
Well, you're a little far away from the owl at the moment.
I am, yeah.
I'll go up to him. Yeah.
Okay, so you're walking up to the fire in the middle of the camp.
Well, I would have caught up with them when close went through the tent. I wouldn't have just stayed there.
No, we already left by that point
Yeah,
because we
they're
had no
long
reason to
gone.
wait.
They're down at the fire talking to this guy while the three
We were
of you are
told
still in the
we
tent.
were needed, so we just left. But you guys are
Yeah,
still.
we were told we
so
don't know
me,
what
Mog,
happened.
and
So
me, Mog, and Wyatt, or me, Mog, and Clovis. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it on myself.
hey, you're fine.
So as you guys walk up, you're greeted by both Ophelia Reed and the Knight Commander there. Good morning, the two of you. And where's the tiny mouthy one and the tall guy there?
That could be either of them.
You heard
They're
me once.
summoning demons.
I'm sorry. We were just told to come talk to you.
Yeah,
They should be along shortly.
and that's fair. And are you gentlemen aware of what happened last night there?
We heard a commotion, but I think was there a break-in?
No. Finnegan, I think it was, and then the half giant there. There was a bit of a misunderstanding, let's say, but end of the day, they cost you guys your safety within the Silver Order's outpost here.
But we didn't do anything.
Well, you came in with them, and honor and trust only goes so far. It has been lost due to others' actions. So we will be asking you folks to find your way out of here. If you do require a certain amount of goods that we may be able to supply, if they're within reason, we will acquiesce as best we can. However, as I said, the privilege of the protection of the Silver Order has been lost to you. Is there anything we may assist you with before you
Yeah,
leave camp here today?
that'd be great. You folks all stay out here, based out, and I'm sure you've ran into mutationist people as we have, correct?
Within the city, yes.
Okay, so you do send people to, you know,
We have multiple staging outposts within the city of Drakenheim.
how are they not being affected by it? We've been told that staying in that fog for a very small amount of time can mutate you. How are they not affected?
All depends on how you are and how long you spend there. Generally don't want to spend the eve within, and if you are staying within the city of Drakenheim, even with us, we do have some for all intents and purposes, airtight facilities that we have created and fortified to make sure that the haze does not have access.
Between yourselves, or maybe Celia might have an idea. Were you guys able to ever figure out a way to either avoid the symptoms or remove them once obtained?
No.
It's just
Once you're turned into one of the aberrations, you're
But what if you see it growing on them? But they haven't turned.
at that point it's too late.
So yeah, it's just
Have you noticed it to be infectious between if one person is?
No.
Okay.
No, it's all due to delirium.
Delirium? What? How do you mean?
Well, that's purple crystals within that nasty city that has given off that strange hue.
While Theodore is talking, I am specifically looking at the Flamekeeper to see when he's like, "Nope, there's nothing you can do." I look to her to see if she goes like and looks away, as in she may know something.
So just doing an insight?
Yeah. Did you want to roll it or natural 20?
Oh.
It's a 60.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay. Oh, I meant just like her. Like, does she also admit to that?
Yeah, she doesn't seem to have any.
No, I'm good.
Is there a vibrator on the desk?
Yeah.
My bad.
Sorry.
I'm
I'm
sorry you
sorry,
found
but it's not here.
I'm sorry you found it. Not in my ass. That's right.
This picture is pretty creepy.
Right? Isn't it?
Isn't
Okay.
blood?
Yeah.
Bloody nose?
Yeah. I walked in there and she was playing in her own blood.
Okay.
You like,
Yeah, I was just like,
Is there any other precautions or anything else that you might be able to, like, warn us of
why I had to
before we make the trek to Drakenheim?
Don't really go in the city, then don't.
Unfortunately, our travels do require us to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, once you reach the haze, you're kind of on your own.
Now, we heard that there was a handful of different groups that operate within Drakenheim. I was just curious, in your own experience, is there any that we should tend to stray from?
All of them?
Is that so?
Including yours?
Well, I think
were
that
talking
was
about your
implied not to.
I need to be sure. We don't know these people. And we've already destroyed trust, so, I mean, I have to ask.
Our mission here is to remove delirium from the continent, but it has a chance to rebuild and regrow to what it was. Delirium has been nothing but the worst for everybody. Our city has been, if not mutated, then murdered, and it's just been a nasty, nasty ordeal. So we have been told by the Order of the Sacred Flame, by the Church of the Sacred Flame, it is our mandate to destroy delirium and everything involved with it.
Of the other factions, is there any lesser of two evils? Someone that might be able to provide us a hand, but be cautious not to be too close to? Anyone that you guys might align with from time to time?
Not at this point, and even if we do align with them, there's no trust to be had. The Hooded Lanterns, who are ex-mercenaries, vigilantes, and the likes that are trying to rebuild as well, but
Sounds like the guys who tried to rob us on the way in.
they have no direction, no means, no war effort at hand.
Was the Silver Order in Drakenheim prior to the comet?
Silver Order has been prolific continent-wide for many years.
You're a man who understands combat based on your uniform and blade, correct? You understand that after combat, there must come a time to rest. Right, Theodore?
We haven't rested in 15 years since that damn comet hit the Earth. The meteor.
But you do sleep, correct? We were told you were sleeping when we came in last night, and that's why we
Yes.
couldn't speak to you. As you can see, my friend has been gravely injured. As I point to Deblick with the bandage over his eye and everything. I simply ask for a couple days stay until he can recover.
I wish we could abide. But with losing trust with your two other cohorts,
Punish them, but don't punish an injured man. I try to sympathize with him.
Seem to be disabled by any means.
It pans over to me and you're walking around the
If at all possible, is there any like medicines you might be able to provide just to help me stave off infection for the next few days?
Might be able to offer some healing potions and the like to make sure that you are taken care of.
And fresh bandages. I'm sure you have plenty of those as your people are constantly fighting the aberrations. You got a cassette player while you're at? I'm just kidding.
Songs I want to download you off Spotify.
Have you got that family subscription so I can make my own account?
Where's your Netflix?
Dude, you don't pay for it? I don't want to listen to ads.
John, can you run up to the medic tent, please? And retrieve just any scrolls or potions that we have laying around that are of excess that they might need. Yes, Lieutenant Commander. As he runs off up to the tent. Comes back a few minutes later. And just physically click on those and they'll go into your inventories.
Doubly.
It's not actually 12 healing potions. I think there is 12 healing potions.
If I just left click it, or
I think so, yeah.
oh, there we go.
What's all in there?
The assistance is greatly appreciated.
We're not animals.
Hopefully we can find a way to make amends from our side in the future.
Well, there's always the ability to have a second chance and to earn one.
What would that look like in your eyes, Theodore?
There's always various missions that my troops are out trying to accomplish, and if it means giving them one day of respite and you folks taking their place, then obviously that goes a long ways towards it.
We'll keep an eye. Are all your men wearing insignias within the town?
They are.
Is
But
there
anybody within the town, if you see them, then something horribly wrong has probably gone out. Has probably happened.
And is there anywhere specifically in Drakenheim that you might have some folks that we can check in on?
You have people stationed at the temple gate. After we took down the Gammer, we were able to after we took down the Gammer, who were originally stationed there, we were able to fortify it. It was quite nice. Lately, we've been working on garden. Lately, we've been trying to find a way to get closer to the castle proper to see what we can figure out. But there's lots of smaller missions that are always going on within the city proper.
Well, I appreciate the information.
If you do happen to make your way to the castle itself, there are 2 items that would be of great importance to us.
And what are those items?
There is Yep. Correct. I
Okay,
am
Commander?
stroke.
Knight Commander? Knight Commander!
Oh no, Finnegan, save him.
Oh no, someone grab the Holy Avenger.
That's all that stuff. That's all my over.
It's the sword. It's overpowering him.
I will.
Quick, remove it from him at once.
I am Mug. I will take it from you. My noble sacrifice to all its power.
Don't forget what I've done for you this day. There's nothing you can do to repay me, but money would be a good start.
That's what I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, so there is the Diamond of Mount Kadath within the castle itself, last we heard. And there is also the Shield of St. Petruvio as well.
What is this shield?
Oh, Shield of Sacred Flame. My apologies. One of the relics of St. Petruvio.
Is it gonna have, as I point to the priest, this emblem that's on them?
Yes.
Does it look like that on the shield?
Yes, it will have the symbol of the Sacred Flame.
Shields are my thing.
Yes.
I'll give you this one, but I get yours.
I don't know if it'll work.
I'll follow
Awesome.
Bajamat.
He will at least give us the day within before, at the very least, to make sure that we have the proper equipment.
The morning would suffice.
You guys are asking a lot for those.
The morning would suffice.
That is
Isn't it morning?
Currently, yes. I'm saying give us till noon.
before the sun is at its peak. We will leave. Do you wish that the others?
I can
say
abide by
goodbye?
this. We will, however, have some guards following you. As he looks back at.
You can find Finnegan a mile away with that fucking.
Bag of chips.
There's a ration.
As he looks over at one of his immediate guards, he tasks them with following you guys around.
Christoph.
Nope, not Christoph. Higher level than that. So yeah, so at this point there's 4 or 5 cavaliers, 5 cavaliers that come and walk up to you guys, and basically have been tasked with escorting you guys around camp and just keeping an eye on you.
Everyone can see me because I have a Pegasus. What happens?
Is it inside of Pegasus?
You're not going to sound Pegasus. That's bestiality. It's weird.
Hey, Matt has a book about that.
Well, apologies for the situation last night, but thank you regardless for the night of rest.
That is all we can offer. We will do as we must.
Thank you.
Take the morning.
Shall we seek discussion with you again in the future? How may we contact you?
We'll come to my barred gate as far as I'm aware at this point in time and
Asked to speak to.
ask to speak to the Knight Commander. Knight Captain.
Who's the day captain? I have to ask. I'm sorry. It's just.
K-N-I-G-H-T. Knight.
There's no way you didn't know that.
I'm on exhausted pit. I thought he was night captain, so
Oh no! I totally knew he wasn't because he
didn't.
was sleeping at night.
I thought he was the nighttime captain.
I knew.
I thought that
With
was
that, I'll
I thought
start
that
heading back
was
to the tent in search for Tweedledee and Tweedle
And
Lotus.
fuck up. I search for Tweedledee and fuck up.
this was
And as you walk up, you see tents fold over. You see a very muddy Mog.
I press disengagement. I'm never muddy anymore. I'm
He
clean as
missed a spot.
my back. I can't reach my back. Someone's gonna help me to back again.
clean as a whistle.
With that plate mail on? Hell no, you can't.
That's what I'm saying. Someone needs to help me with that.
Now, curious question about dwarves.
I don't really care about being dirty.
I watch my 1.5-year-old son slowly growing and he can almost touch his hands together above his head. It's getting to the point where like fingertips touch. He can't get palms.
I can never just tell.
Dwarves can't either.
Well, I mean, I could maybe if I didn't have giant shoulder pads on.
Pauldrons?
Shoulder pads.
Pauldrons?
I'm fashionable. Shoulder pads. This way
Not
is
that
look silly.
fashionable.
I can get like this. Maybe.
That's the only place that
Can your arms
fucking
really
armored.
like? Do they work like that?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, man.
Your
Like
son
I
can
said,
do
my
it.
kid can't.
He almost can. I'm not a fucking 2-year-old, 1-year-old baby.
Yeah, but
Even
you-
baby.
You're a 3 foot tall, heavy set dwarf.
I'm a dwarf. You want me to try?
Can I try?
Clovis is a dwarf. You want him to try?
I guess if I
That's
turn my
true.
arms like
Actually,
this
he's a half giant.
and then go like this, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah,
Giant
and
quarter
what's that other half, Josh? Dwarf.
I'm quite athletic and acrobatic.
can't.
It's gonna be like
The little wooden
bitch.
boy, my arms just bent that way.
Clovis is like 1/16th dwarf, but he will goddamn let you know.
He's gonna be more dwarf than
I'm all dwarf where it counts.
Dwarves aren't rumored
He's
to
got
have.
choke.
So,
Okay, never
what's
mind.
happening within the camp?
What
What are you guys doing?
Looking for them.
Yeah.
What are they doing?
You guys walked up and seen again, tents bowled over,
My
muddy
Pegasus.
ass Mog.
Yep, so we're reconvening with Bog. Tell them we're getting kicked out because of last night from what the
Hey
other guys
guys. So,
did. Do you know where the other ones are?
beside me.
You just never
I'm
asked what
standing there.
happened.
Next.
Where are they?
Yeah,
Can you
because
tell the difference
something
between
you want
us?
to tell us happened last night?
no, not really.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, what happened right there?
Oh, that.
I was jumped.
He's lying. He wasn't jumped.
Technically,
I was making friends with a really cool guy that was posted by the biggest tents in this camp.
Oh yeah, these are our guards, by the way.
I found. Why? Why are there guards?
Because
Someone committed a
kicked
crime.
out.
whatever you
because
guys
of
did
what
last
happened
night, we got
last
kicked out.
I can make them disappear.
No, that's a threat, and that's I'm pretty sure where we got into this problem.
Oh.
Wait, I see Clovis over there in the distance. What happened to him? He died. There's a dead body.
I do want to walk over. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna seek out Kristoff.
That's fine. But first,
Yeah, we should tell him. He
we
gave
got
us some
kicked
shit.
off.
Kristoff set us up.
On it. Kristoff set us up.
Kristoff set us up.
That easily. You know that.
There's no way that Kristoff would have set us up. He's a good guy.
He told us to go and look at them, and then we got in trouble. I'm just saying.
No, he
That's
told
not
us
the
we
setup.
could look at
That's
him.
not. That's a set.
but
Bob
don't
even
wake-
said it. That's a setup.
And he said you couldn't get in trouble for doing it. That's a setup.
I would like to try and persuade you.
We have until midday to leave the camp.
Says you.
This says the Knight Commander, Knight Captain.
The guy's a bitch.
Yeah, we should
Maybe you should
Kristoff
stick
should
to the
apologize to Clovis.
Huh?
Maybe we
Kristoff
should
should apologize to you.
I'm in.
You know what? We can leave. I do want to talk to Kristoff first. I think something fishy's going
He
on.
set
here.
us up.
Okay, you go talk to Kristoff and
Deserved
then
explanation.
meet us back at the southern gate?
Sounds good.
Is this
I'm
correct?
calling out Clovis.
North, south, east, west on here?
There's gates on all 4 sides.
Yep.
Good enough. Meet us at the southern gate.
Southwest.
Info.
All right, Clovis, let's go.
We're gonna walk over towards where Kristoff was.
You're looking specifically for Kristoff?
That spot, yeah.
I came down there, but I'm coming back just so I can
If
see
you want, you
stuff
can
up
ask
here.
where the guards where he is that are following us.
So as you walk up, you see some blood on the sand. You don't actually see a body or anything there at this point in the day.
Kristoff must have got a bloody nose.
I will touch the blood. And I will do this with it. What does it feel like? Blood was
Blood.
sitting in it. I'm gonna sniff it.
Investigation.
Does it
roll.
smell like iron?
Do the guards that were with us, the 5, do they split up as soon as Clovis leaves us?
There's one that ends up tying on each of you
Nat
guys.
20. That's how I burned my. Hey, that's my new dice. I got a nat 20 on my first roll.
No, that's a 10. I'm higher.
You didn't go with the nat 1?
No. Not that petty.
It's cute. These are funny.
So it was a 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus modifiers.
So as you feel the red on the dirt and mud, yeah, it seems like blood. You're very aware of what blood is. It's blood.
I wish to taste it.
Okay? It tastes like muddy blood.
And AIDS.
I can't 100% confirm this.
It tastes like if he had
But
mutagen, you got
I
it.
believe this is Kristoff.
murdered?
Well,
If he was murdered, we got an investigation to do.
that's true, but that night captain did say he would pay. But he also said he wouldn't kill him.
Comes back.
So
What's up,
where
guys?
do you go?
No, I just went to pay my bills.
Is there
Fine.
is there a guard nearby?
There's one standing right behind you that's following you.
Do you know anything about this blood right here? My friend Christoph was here, and now there's blood. And he told me,
Associate him as your friend.
and he told me that he would not harm him, kill him. Now there's blood.
Christoph? Such a,
Yeah, the guy you have dinner with every Sunday. That Christoph.
such a poor story. We've been spending time with him and performing the sacrament of the candle in hopes of redemption for his soul. But his honor's been tainted.
Honor.
Lost virginity.
How was it tainted?
Well, when he was working for the aviary, he helped one of the groups of knights to saddle up their griffins and outfit them with tack and the whole 9 yards, and off they went on a reconnaissance mission within the city. Got too close to the castle, and out of nowheres, I gotta read this, Minizarand swooped down and attacked them. Just as it was swooping, all of the griffins actually started to bank to get out of the way. But the tack and saddles wasn't fastened properly. All the riders fell from their griffins from the sky and died a tragic, terrible death.
All of them?
All of them.
Just incredible.
There.
These are all like they're all the same. You're all paladins. Is that what's going on here?
Yes. And
Highly-
the Silver Order.
Highly intelligent, correct?
Not necessarily.
Oh, that's good. I'd hate to bring it up that you should probably check your own stuff. But that's fine.
When we
killed him because of this?
No, we didn't kill him.
What happened?
He took his own life.
When? I saw him last night.
Ago.
Where's his body? I'd like to go pay my respects.
We brought to the Sacred Flame last night and let him rejoin his kin.
I have a question. How did you know that was his fault if all of them died and all of them fell?
He was the one that mounted all the griffins and got all the knights to go on their mission.
Yeah.
He was the one in charge of all of the tack and all of the bridles and saddles and outfitting the griffins. That was his job.
So the griffins all returned without riders.
and saddles, yeah.
Maybe it wasn't his fault.
Well, possibly, but he took it upon himself as his fault.
I see. So why was he standing guard if he was like? Would you consider him as not competent? Is that the concern?
That's why he was removed from the aviary, yes.
And he was guarding that really special tent?
It's not a very special tent. It's
That's the washroom.
tents from the circle of the flame.
I really want one.
Just one of the priests.
Ah, interesting. He seemed pretty honorable to me. He refused to let me in that tent last night. I just really wanted to know. And then he wouldn't leave to supervise me while observing the aviary.
Well, he was trying to make strides, but he just couldn't live with his deeds. So I don't know if maybe allowing you to go and see the griffin stirred something up with him again.
I gotcha.
Or what the
I'd
reasoning is, but
I'd like to do an insight to see if this guy's lying to me or not.
for sure.
That one. He ain't telling the whole truth.
16.
You believe him.
Well, shit. Finnegan, turns out we didn't get him killed.
Oh, thank God. I was really feeling guilty for a second
Yeah,
there.
you did.
I was actually...
Maybe he shouldn't have. Maybe he should have done his job properly.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna try and get him to join our team.
Yeah, but what if we? Imagine if we got him to join our team, and we got griffins,
And he got the owl killed.
or we got griffins, and he didn't put our tack on properly, and we died.
Well, I guess we dodged a bullet.
Yep, absolutely.
Can I see inside this tent really quick?
No, it's not your tent. This is somebody's private quarters.
I just want to poke my head in. I'm really curious.
No, be gone.
All right. I'm gonna stand there. I'm not moving.
I'll walk away.
Okay, well, and the other guard's still following you.
Yes, but now it's a one-on-one. You're good. I'm gonna walk back to the sacred fire, and I want to go talk to the fire lady.
I'll be walking over to them.
I'm gonna kind of stand by the fire and go like this, warm up my hands, and I want to talk to the priest by the fire.
Can I stand by the south gate with Devlik and we spawn exclamation marks above our heads so that when they're ready to continue the quest, they come say they're ready and we go, awesome! Do-do-do-do! And now we're outside.
This is just quick. I got 2 questions to ask.
No, you take your time, okay? He took his time fucking looking at shit and
Thanks.
talking to that guy. You take your sweet time.
Thank you. I'm gonna stand by the priest and be like, hey, how are you?
Good morning, troubled one.
Oh, I'm very troubled in all the wrong ways. I'm actually in a lot of pain internally.
I can feel it within you.
Yeah, it hurts. You know why it hurts? If you can feel it inside of me?
I'm in danger.
I would need some more time with you to figure this out. I don't know if there's a cure per se, but I'm sure there'd be some sort of remedy to help you feel slightly better.
I think it's because I've died a few times.
Many have.
But then I died, and then my body was no good. But then my friends reincarnated me into this, and I kind of, as it knocks, the sound of, well, yeah, there you go. It's not comfortable. I'm in so much discomfort all the time. Do you think the flame would help me?
Darling, you're made of wood. I don't think that flame's gonna help you. I think it's gonna hinder you.
What does the flame do?
Sacred flame?
Yeah.
Sacred flame is light. Light is life.
So there's nothing specifically special about this fire, but it's just the idea of fire.
The fire itself is... it's a symbol.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like this fire, like it, let's just say this fire got extinguished. We quickly put it back up. Wouldn't be the end of the world, right? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I'm just asking hypothetically.
I would say that that's a terrible idea within a holy camp.
I'm not gonna do it.
It wouldn't be the end of the world. No, the fire itself is not a deity.
It's a symbol. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Of rebirth and life. It's very difficult to put into words precisely why.
What are the punishments for jumping in the fire?
Why would there be punishments for jumping into the fire?
I don't know. If it's so sacred, like, doesn't it taint it?
No, it's fire.
Okay.
It will burn anew.
Gotcha. Thank you. Is there anything else that you can tell me about the fire? Or about me being so uncomfortable in my own body?
Transgender.
Transracial?
There's not much that I can tell you about your current situation without having the time to go through and figure out exactly what the cause is and what the root is of all the matter. And I feel, as you are leaving within the next few hours, you do not have that time with us.
Well, I'll come back if I'm welcome.
You're welcome.
You like me? You know I'm a good guy?
I'll know you from a hole in the ground.
Exactly. Keep up that mentality. I'm gonna give her a kiss on the cheeks.
Well, the guards would stop you before you even got close.
I'm just trying to make sweet greetings with her.
Nope.
Can Can I dap her up? If I go like this, will she high five me back?
Come on, persuasion.
Here's what you have to do.
Left home.
You know.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna
Fire Force.
Matt. I'm gonna grab a dagger out of my pocket. I'm gonna pull up my pant leg. I'm gonna whittle off a little bit of my wood, and I'm gonna put it in the sacred fire. And I'm gonna say,
Watch.
"Kumbaya," and
Float away.
Like, kumbaya.
Oh, my lord.
And then I'm gonna kiss her on. No, and then I'm gonna walk.
Kiss her on the
Now
ankle.
you lose 5 feet of movement.
Oh. No, I'm gonna go to the south gate now, as I feel much better about my standings in this village.
Do you?
Devlik and I are standing there like this, looking at each other.
Waiting for a quest.
We are not moving or blinking or
I
breathing.
quick save before I talk to them.
Or he fails persuasion.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you all leave the gate, the 5 cavaliers behind you form kind of a line right at the edge of the gate as you all exit. As you hit the road, Jack. We are actually going to go where I sent you. Go to the big map first.
That's our new loading screen for regulars. It's a horse on the bottom right of the corner that goes and then slows down and then goes back to normal speed before it immediately changes scenes.
No, I think it's Mog getting fucked by a mind flare.
Tentacles wrapped around
It's Clovis and getting fucked by a centaur.
It changes depending on the episode.
Currently,
Or it's Christy leaning on a door.
you guys aren't there. No, you're there.
Honestly,
And Vecna
Yeah,
Lord
that's
fame is so
flipping
much
a
fun.
Flipping a
Every
coin.
time.
Just watch it.
On the lights.
Now it's all of us doing poses.
Mr. Kitty.
Fixed it.
We all know that you're like this. 2 dragons.
I don't have to. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have to pick one. Call. No, I have one left.
Oh.
And it's you. Like
Calling
this.
on the
And beneath you.
Alright.
Purple hand is fucking me.
I was thinking of actual cool poses for all of our characters.
It's Devlik.
We all know that Clovis is like this.
It's Devlik and nothing behind him on the main screen.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
Behind
not
him.
seeing anything.
I don't think I've got vision.
And again, it'd be like.
So I feel like the lightning bolt would be going through his teeth.
This is really
On a
weird.
purple hand, and he'd be like playing.
Darkness level lock, darkness level.
Bright stars.
Paint global source of light.
There you go. That's your moving
screen.
No, it's yours, Mog. You don't want to fuck the mind flare?
I don't think they have a hole. I don't have to poop.
What's that?
What?
Pose.
Oh, well, I'm just a puddle of water on the ground.
Oh, no, you're not that anymore.
Not currently. I swear to God.
It's just you laying on the ground.
No, I can see from my side.
No.
You can see the map
He's
now?
an Eastmar with his wings.
Yeah, I've been
spread
able
out.
to see it on my
There's
side,
not.
no problem.
I can see.
Do you have it on your
And there's a
helicopter?
pool of water
See,
underneath.
West
like a
Amar.
reflection of a pseudopod.
Not that anymore.
Yeah, but that's why it's a reflection of who he was in the water.
There's always any.
Because you're an Asmar with your wings on, the puddle has a reflection of a pseudopod in the same pose.
No, I think he's got a big cauldron. He's mixing up good old brewski.
It's me
that's
feeding
true.
Finnegan an apple.
That apple.
That works. I love it.
That shit hurted it.
But there's a skull on it.
There's no skull on the apple, but there is Orthus like hovering behind me.
There's mutagen in the apple.
Well, as long as you guys can see it. I don't know, freaking screen apparently, but. Okay. Okay, regardless, this is you guys' camp at the moment. Drakenheim, obviously. The orange X is Camp Dawn. And that black squiggly line is the river drawn.
And then double checking compass. Are we still heading southwest or is it north?
This map is orientated north.
Okay, so
It's
checking
pointing
our
us
current
south.
compass, like checking the rod piece.
Okay.
Is it still pointing us south?
Nope.
No, it's pointing us north now.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think it's just a retcon.
It was a magnetic field.
Nope.
Moving back and forth.
It's a creature.
Because it was
The rod
pointing
piece is
southwest
moving.
originally when we were in the
The
camp.
rod piece is moving. And currently it's pointing us north?
Oh, what did he say that thing was that flew out of the air and attacked the riders?
Maybe.
Massachusetts.
Argamel.
So
I think
pulling
it's
out the
starting with
rod
M.
piece, I'm gonna just kind of hand in my pocket, hold on to it, and see which direction it keeps pulling me onto as I walk in said direction.
Louis, let me know.
And just bumped up their shots. They were down 20 or 13. Another 23.
So you guys walked out of the camp?
Mhm.
How far? Far enough?
Yeah,
Quarter of a mile.
50 feet kind of thing.
Okay, then you turned around, flipped it, and it's north.
Yeah, and now it's flipped us around, so then
So then you're walking back towards the camp.
towards it, but angling around it, not going through.
Okay. So as you start to go around it,
Just tracking to the camp right now.
it goes back down into the camp when you get north of camp.
Guys, problem.
What's wrong?
I think our staff piece is in that camp.
Oh, that's nice and easy. We can get that fast.
I don't think we can because you guys got us banned from the camp.
Well, I'll just stay outside, so we'll close.
We also
They
have
kicked
to-
us all out.
What if I go invisible?
It doesn't matter. They've kicked us all out.
Can you go invisible?
I can.
Why don't you go invisible? Go in there with the rock piece, figure out where it is, and then we'll make a.
How about I don't go into a camp of people that are hostile to us?
Oh, didn't they say something about helping one of their people do something and maybe they'll let us back in?
Oh, that's too long.
Yeah, we can fast track this. Sneak in.
I'm sorry, we're trying to save the multiverse right now, and we want to go help someone to get here when it's right here.
Why don't you
I'm just
just
saying,
do
if
a
I know
little-
the irregulars, it's not something that we do.
Give me the rod piece. I'll fly over the camp, just do a little flyby, and I'll try to kind of figure out exactly where it is.
I don't see a way this goes wrong. Sure.
Wait, I gotta. What if I cause a distraction over here? You go in over there.
It's true, there is a gate.
I could create a big commotion over here. And I mean, I'm talking lightning, fire, an owl dancing. It's gonna happen.
Why are we doing this?
I've got invisibility
Come on.
potions.
You're gonna go invisible, and you're gonna walk in one entrance.
Invisible with invisibility.
No, I'm not going in. I'm causing a
So
commotion.
as you guys are standing there looking at this camp, you have 20-foot balustrade walls. You have sealed gates all the way around. There's a 15-foot ditch, 15-foot wide ditch all the way around this place, filled with mud and pokey sticks and all that kind of stuff. And all the walls are manned by archers.
Okay.
You do as you choose.
Can we pick these locks?
While you guys were inside the camp, you guesstimated about 200 armed individuals.
We can take them.
You can dig underneath it.
You guys couldn't take one between the two of you.
Well, we could.
He's a cheater.
They all scared.
How tall are the walls?
20 feet.
Hear me out.
We can fly.
I'm just saying, if I cause a really big commotion over here, and enough for you are invisible and can fly over the wall over there.
You like fights, right?
Yep.
We were told that if we ever wanted to talk to the Knight Captain, that all we have to do is go to a gate to speak to him and let him know it's us, and he would come talk to us.
He said maybe.
I thought you said
weren't
there.
You weren't there. Get fucked.
You implied a fight. Where's the fight?
Your distraction.
Why don't you challenge him to a fight or something? You typically always win those fights, right? So. I don't know. You already lost.
Fair enough. I mean, he's not wrong. But how is that going to gain the attention of all the people around every wall? If they think it's just a playful fight. He's also, why would he fight me? Why would he fight me?
Put a wager on it.
But he doesn't care about money. He doesn't care about wager.
Didn't you say that your friend was very adamant about not leaving his post?
Yes.
Who's to think the other 200 aren't?
Well, if I try and blast a hole in one side, I feel like they're going to move some people.
You're going to blast a hole in it? No, you
No.
thunder,
guys,
lightning,
I'm going to
fast,
try to
no.
blast
You
a
know what?
hole.
Here's what we're gonna do.
I can fly over.
Is it something that's not a war crime? Because I'm hoping.
Yes. We're
He's
gonna
right.
go. We're
I'm
gonna
also
go
going to go
north.
invisible. Storm girdle. Bam. Over.
Sorry, let's go south, farther away from the haze. Okay. We were told that fragments of this meteor had landed. Why don't we go check one of those? See if there's a way that we can counteract the haze. Because that would be very valuable to him.
Why don't you do that? Me and Finnegan will stay here and just make sure nobody leaves.
Let me just do a
As the
flyby.
gate opens and 5 people walk out on a patrol.
Quick, now's your chance. Run in.
I'm standing there waving at him.
So
Excuse me, can I get directions? Go now.
I give me the rod piece.
I simply just nod at them as they walk by.
Yep.
Give me the piece.
Lame.
If I go invisible and I just do a quick flyby, I'm not gonna get close. I'm just gonna feel where it is, and that's all I want.
Okay.
This thing doesn't feel that specific.
And I understand what you're trying to do, Taryn. Both those are concentration spells. Just throwing that out there.
Ding 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 ding.
Still have to hold concentration.
Doesn't hold it for me. Oh, he has potions. So we're good.
What if I fly you over?
You have a potion of invisibility, and then I can fly over.
I have a potion of invisibility. I can give you one. I can fly us both over and you can pinpoint it.
Whoever goes in, just know it will be a kill on sight.
We're invisible.
Can we dig underneath it?
I don't know if you've noticed, but every single one of us seems to have the ability to see someone invisible. Who's to say out of the 200 plus in that camp, there's not a few?
We're the saviors of the. And what are the odds that they look over for the 2 seconds that we're going?
In broad daylight?
It's a bird.
If we're 20 feet up in 30
And
feet
if we're
We're
not,
still in eyesight of the camp.
if we're not like being like a, if we're not just hovering and we're just going over, what's the harm?
I'm just saying, I think you're gonna make the situation worse before you make it
How
better.
long is this camp? Like how?
It's big.
From one gate. Okay, so I can't throw Finnegan over.
No.
How does that solve any of the solutions, any of the problems that we have?
What log do you
None of
have?
these do.
Yes, we dig underneath it.
Okay, how are we gonna
Whoa,
dig
hold
underneath?
on, I got a shovel.
He has a shovel, and I can summon
Where's Haas's
mount. A mount that can dig.
How fast?
I don't know. I'll have look
Wait a
at-
minute. How does plane shift work?
Go to a different plane of existence.
But then you come back within.
No, you don't. That's bad.
But if I
Plane
hit
shift is you
scroll-
go. It's a
I thought it
one
gives
way.
me the option I get to come back.
That's banishment.
I could teleport in with Dimension Door, go find it, and then
We're talking that this camp is, yeah,
Bam, fell.
280 feet.
Okay.
oops, I went the wrong direction. Gotta go.
I do think that is. The
Why don't we
purpose
just
are
ask to
here.
go back in?
I would just ask if they have the piece.
Why don't we tell him we forgot something?
I look at the sun. You know what? Actually, it hasn't been that long.
Okay, you're the most trustworthy one. You've got the piece. Hold it in your hand, very inconspicuously, like in your sleeve, and say that you forgot something. I'll teleport in and I'll drop your item somewhere in it.
I'm
I'll
gonna hand
teleport-
the rod piece to a dem. I'm having nothing to do with this.
Okay, you got this, buddy?
You got this, buddy.
Could be.
Bird's already a hero, at least according to.
Matt.
Nobody.
No. Lead by map.
Why would you go in there and ask them for the piece? That's nice.
Because we were told not to be.
Okay, yeah, but then
keep
tell us
it in
about
your
it.
But you could. It's a paladin. Why would they? They're full of honor and yada
Not all
yada yada.
paladins are
Who's
full
to
of honor.
say?
Well,
he
then they
doesn't-
wouldn't be in this fucking encampment.
Who's
Not
to
by the
say
way this
their order doesn't believe
dictatorship
this
is
to be
gone.
part of a delirium?
Okay. You can. This is easy. Just go and say you forgot something. They will bring you in and just say you forgot your iPod Touch.
They won't because they'll just say, "Where did you leave it?"
Somewhere by our tent. I don't remember. Just tell them they can escort you, and all you have to do is feel the vibes, man. This is
As now
foolproof.
I'm first time holding this piece. What does it feel like to me?
It just feels like a warmth in a certain direction.
I keep walking towards that direction. Does it land me to a gate?
It lands you right at that northern.
Okay.
Two guys on the top of the gate there look down at you.
I look up. I'm here to speak to the Knight Captain Theodore.
Weren't you guys just kicked out of here?
Yes.
That should be interesting. Hey, Bob. Go see if the Knight Commander or Knight Captain has a moment here. A few minutes pass. From the top, Knight Commander just kind of look over. Young Owlin, thought you guys were off on your own little mission. As he looks up and there's your
All of
or
us.
4 other people, yeah.
We're like
80 feet away.
yeah, we're like 40 feet back.
Is it okay if I fly up to you for this conversation, or you come down here? It's drop dagger, drop gun, drop other daggers. I am simply looking for a conversation right now.
Give me one. As he comes down,
I leave all of my weapons
I'll pick it up.
you're walking up to the gate.
there. Get the fuck back.
Okay.
He just opens up just the slide, just the view.
Yes, you are correct. We are on our own mission, and I have some very unfortunate news. I have a magic item that leads me to the item that I am looking for.
Oh, yes.
I believe it is pointing me inside of your base of operation. We left from the south gate. As you can imagine, we are now at the north, because this is where it is.
Funny enough, it's actually pointing at my pocket.
I propose a trade.
Well, this is my only means of finding our way through Drakenheim.
I have an
this
item that can
Better
prevent
be quite the trade.
an item that can prevent the haze from reaching.
Prevent the haze.
Yes.
How so?
Activate side 5.
Is it showing actually show anything? Is there visual representation? Just push a fucking orb. Look at this!
I'm not going like right up to it.
Watch! Pushes it back.
We're in.
Tell your guard to shoot at me.
Good. Put an arrow into him.
I do look a little prepared though, just in case.
Did ask for it.
The anti-magic arrow tip.
Make sure to smite it as well.
Only melee!
As he shoots.
Side 5 means nothing can go through. So.
Yep. Hits the cube.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Lots of fine and dandy for
It prevents
1, maybe
fogs,
3.
mists.
How do I bring an army of hundreds into Drakenheim to clear the city out? Inside of a What is that? 5'10"? Maybe a 15-foot?
I understand your wish to bring an entire army in there. I've shown you that an arrow cannot pierce this. You told me you're looking for an item. Tower. This would allow someone to go and retrieve that item.
I am
Which
sorry,
brings you
young
to your
one.
goal.
I
Also, can you do me a favor? You said guide you through Drakenheim. Can you pull it out and put it in your hand? I can't see you. All I can see is your eyes.
Yeah.
Is it in your hand?
Yes.
Do you feel warm facing me?
No.
I start moving around. Feel anything?
Is it following him?
Yeah, is it following him as I do that?
Oh, yours? Yes.
Yes. Okay. What can I get you for that?
I think of 2 magic items.
But I've already provided him the use to get that. And shut the fuck up, you're not.
Well, again, if
I just listened, that's all I did.
this is what you are after, I am willing to make a barter for it. But as I said, this is our compass. This is our means of finding the truest path through Drakenheim and to the castle, or anywhere else that we choose to go. What you are providing as far as a shield, for lack of a better term,
Yes.
I understand your
I close it, by the way.
thought process. But this is not at a scale that would be useful to you.
Don't even device that can amplify it.
Not my knowledge. No, we are not arcane users. Holy man.
That is fair. What must I bring you? You said you are willing to barter.
I must go and speak with the High Flame Keeper Ophelia, as well as go over our maps and see where we are at for current missions. Allow me a little bit of time. Be back at the gate shortly.
I will wait here.
Walks away.
I turn to the group that has been staring at me,
Uh-huh.
and
Still
I
a
go,
distance away.
Did you offer him to do
What do you
favors?
say?
he's willing to barter for it.
Did you offer him the cube?
Yes. I guess you would have actually seen an arrow get shot at me.
Did you offer him the shield of the sacred flame?
No.
That's what I would have offered. So you... Yeah, where the fuck was I then?
You said you were with them when we learned
Then
about
you
the
said no, I
sacred flame
wasn't.
and the-
You said no, you weren't with them. You can't be there. So then, okay, where am I?
What? You were at the tent when when you guys were all sitting there. That's when we found out about the 2 items. And then we came back to you guys.
I don't know if I'm listening. I haven't said I was anywhere. You just keep saying I'm not places.
You're not. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay.
Then why didn't you offer him the shield? Why didn't you?
Why didn't I? Because that seems like a long-term goal. Solve our problem. I met him halfway, provided a solution to get the item.
That's fine. It's fine. You did a decent thing. Christoph would still be alive if you did better. But... Christoph. Daytime.
And I haven't. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Got your tail. I'm not an outside guy. Yum, 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 yum.
Uh-huh.
Young Alan, are you still out there?
Yes. I am here. My weapons are still on the ground.
Now further away from him since he activated the cube.
You do have a mission slated for an attack on St. Petruvio's Cathedral later on this week. It is a location of great interest to the Order of to the Silver Order. If you can go in there and remove the Lord of the Feast before we arrive, I would be in your debt. And providing that foothold for us, I would reward you with this item.
No tricks. Been tricked before.
What you,
Well,
the
by one of the
owl, you're
Silver
so
Order.
smart.
Honor is paramount.
I agree to your terms. Where is this cathedral? Side.
It's within the city.
Something of feast? Fuck your claws!
Does he have an item from inside of the church?
Once you make it through the temple gate, only a few blocks, and then you'll see signage heading north towards the temple. Not a great distance, but be aware that even small distances within the city itself take a lot of time to travel. And every inch you take.
And what is it that
fraught
I'm
with
removing
danger.
again? Something of feast?
Lord of Feast?
Lord of the Feast? Does it look?
Person.
Excellent.
They're just removing their body.
Lord of the Feast.
Awesome. And I assume, Theodore, I am allowed to kill this person.
That would be preferable, yes.
Enter town a couple blocks in,
Past the temple gate.
past the town. I assume you have more intel than just this is where it is. I'm sure your Silver Order has seen what this man can do.
My folks out on the front line at the temple gate should have more knowledge for you as far as current affairs.
Thank you.
The cathedral itself is taken over by a Garmir warband, headed by the Lord of the Feast.
Thank you. And you said about a week's time?
Within a week, yes.
We will make haste. As I tell him I'm going to pick up my weapons now.
Adieu and best of luck.
Hey, team.
You got for us, cowboy?
He's willing to do an exchange and do service. We have to kill the Lord of Feast. He's at the cathedral in Drakenheim. Have to head to the town.
Is it close to the castle?
Not too sure how close to the castle it is. He said it's a couple blocks past the temple gate.
Real quick, just out of curiosity. So didn't you say you didn't want to take on some sort of task because it would take too long? But you deliberately went in and took on a task,
That has
they would make it take too long.
That has promised the item instead of doing a minute task and gaining trust. That would
Nice.
I just
most likely still require us to do it.
Good job, Dan.
Yeah. Good job, Dan. You showed a unique and original idea.
Let this be known. Let this be known, everybody. I tried to call him by his name, and he ignored me.
I saw
Way to
it.
fucking go, owl.
I'm proud of you, Thomas.
Here I am trying to be supportive, and you're just being a pheasant.
Okay, I'll take it.
Did he give you a description that I could try and teleport us there?
No, he did not.
The cathedral.
There was a shot?
No.
I don't recommend going in blind because he said that his people close to the temple gates would actually have more information on what this God of Feast, Lord of Feast.
You don't know that.
I did already say Lord of Feast.
He said Lord of Feast.
So he recorrected
And he
me
just
after I said God, so I'll give it to him.
Okay, well, let's go.
So.
You only got one chance, and I kind of want to redeem myself, this guys, because the priest guy said that he has some information for me about why I feel the way I do.
Feels like a bridge we shouldn't have burned.
Wood rock.
She heard them.
This is super long.
They're like crawling. They're like crawling out of my face.
I stand behind Deblick and
I don't
say
know
whenever
why
you're
I
ready.
feel weird.
I just took a really
What are you doing back there?
Who took it?
Who the fuck you did?
We already know where the
Same
company's
guy.
gonna take us. I
Oh,
don't have to lead.
Oh, they collided.
Cowan?
I'm a backline.
So are you.
Yeah, the way behind me.
Number 2, no, Gibson. They collided with each other.
Okay,
That's an exclamation.
I'll start marching. Let's start marching off towards
Kind of a shitty
Drakenheim, I
They
suppose.
just kind of ran into each other, kind of.
Hi. We begin heading towards Drakenheim.
Out of game, you're a son of a bitch, because there's a lot of that information that would have been nice to know.
Oh, they're gonna read it.
Dude, that was sick. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Drakenheim. Chip.
The whole point of that was the wizard is attack.
Chip, oh, cool hand.
In case one into the actual wizard of
Don't worry, I went and saw Wicked. You ain't edgy.
Why don't you want any of my snacks today?
I never have any of your snacks.
It's
ever.
not
I've never had
today,
any of your
dude.
snacks.
I know. That's not totally true.
Why not today?
No, I'm with Wyatt. I don't like your snacks today.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, no, I can't because I already had some gummy worms.
Honey barbecue fiesta.
It's so good. It's a fiesta in your mouth.
It is just in my move.
I like those.
Okay. As you guys leave
Officially.
again,
They did give him the penalty.
What?
They gave him the penalty after.
as you guys leave, they do provide you a map though. Oh, that's fun.
Private map. No read.
Seems good.
Oh no.
I want to go there. This place on this map.
I feel funny.
Okay, so as you guys leave,
I can see a password.
that could be 4. I don't remember what the password is.
The password is gravy.
She said autofill on.
Password is avocado.
The password is prisoner of Azkaban.
It's avocado.
Oh, an avocado.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Your foot. Don't do that.
all submissive. Yeah, I told you to do something, you did it immediately.
What?
You're submissive.
What?
I told you to do something, you did it immediately.
I'm just being nice.
Don't touch me. Ow.
Bitch.
In the shins.
Kendra also wants me to tell you that you spelled honor wrong.
Can't come in or come on her.
There's
Is
two.
it French or English?
And I'll tell her that. It's French.
Je ne sais quoi.
Your name is Louis.
No, it's in the title of the thing.
I'm saying your name is Louise.
Louise?
Louis. Louis. They say it in French. Louis.
Louis?
Louis. 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 Is that a French name though?
That's actually Louis'
Oh,
nickname.
crap.
Louis.
They score with 40 seconds.
Louis.
Louis. Louis.
The lowest die roll.
Man, you should know what the
They've
lowest
had
die roll
two
is. Right?
shots in the third period,
Look at that.
and one's a goal.
It's a robot. He doesn't know.
Fixed it. Yeah.
Okay. No, they don't.
No,
back
back
in
in
action.
40 seconds.
They get
Okay.
tied up.
You guys can see the current map on your screens.
My thing's dying, so.
Oh,
I can't because neither of these guys are on it.
As you watching football.
Don't worry,
it's
Matt,
the
because
world
even if they
series.
can't, Logan can.
I want to go there, Matt.
I want to go to the prison.
That purple stuff looks safe.
I would like to lead the party directly into the crater.
Go here. I want to buy this house.
That's the house, actually. That. Can I have a Reese, please?
Okay.
I need a greasy
So this is the current map. Bottom left-hand corner, there's a little arrow that says Camp Dawn. I don't know if I can.
Oh, I think we're trying to go here.
Yeah, so this is Camp Dawn's area. Well, it's actually way the heck down here, but that's the route that you guys will be coming from. Yeah. This is the gate. So that's Temple Gate. And then that is St. Vitruvio's Cathedral.
I don't think we should follow the main streets.
Why?
Why don't we just fly over it all? You can fly.
I can, yes. You?
Yeah.
You?
Nope. For a very limited time span.
I can for a minute to 3 minutes.
Nope, a minute.
Can you fly? I mean, not hover, fly.
Yeah, technically.
For how long?
I'm not gonna.
No.
I'm not activating my storm girdle for this.
For how long?
I don't want to try after you. Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not activating my storm girdle.
then. He won't do it, so.
It's okay, I'll ride with him, and I'm gonna hop on your Pegasus behind you.
Two more.
My Pegasus is clearly uncomfortable.
We had one where we scored.
My hands are very romantically around your hips.
And then
Now it's a little
you
more
did,
They're,
and
they're fairly,
the
they're
goal
fairly high
is
up because of the size difference, but
Czech player
Pass me
pushed the
my tits.
Canadian into the goalie. Through
Devlin
the
doesn't know
the
manners.
goalie,
He learned from Haas.
kicked the puck, like,
It's like a
Czech
slice.
kicked the
It's
puck in,
it's
and they gave us
I guess
a
it's like a pony Pegasus. It's a little smaller. It's not, like, not full size horse.
Just a mini horse.
Can you fly?
We're really close together. We're covering the entire
Can you
battle.
put him on your hand?
Excellent.
Like we did inside
Sorry,
the
why do you
Dead
want to
God?
fly so badly?
He's the one who wants to fly.
Why do you want to fly?
I could carry probably a couple of you guys at the Big B's hand.
How long did Big B's hand last?
10 minutes.
I go 120 feet though per
Well, I'm riding with Mog already.
Big B's hand fast.
I'll hop on the hand. Is that what we want to do?
That's fine.
How'd you fly?
Yeah, not as fast as your hand. And a Pegasus.
Just flings you guys in.
Oh, don't say that word.
Pegasus?
Peg.
Peg.
It freaks my out.
No, I get excited.
Hog.
It freaks Taryn.
Yeah, turns out.
With why it's sitting next to him.
Peg it right, buddy. Where's your foot, huh? Yeah, you like that.
Where's your foot? I feel like we can't report HR cases because, like, why, it's pretty close to the person we report them to.
I'll tell you guys a
Big
lie.
B's hand only lasts me a minute.
I'll say don't.
But for that minute, you'll go fast.
True.
I'll just fly. I can fly normally.
Why don't we just run? Why do you want to fly?
I don't. I just think 5 of those convenient.
Well, if I
Oh,
can
it's most
see-
convenient. Is that what it
If
is?
I can see, if we can get to a point where we can see it, I can teleport us.
I just wasn't sure if there was like a
What's the misfire on that?
more concern
If
about
I
something.
see it,
You guys can fly. I'll walk.
We just walk. Let's all walk. We'll
What
walk.
happens if you mutate?
Oh, so we need to
The
in the
point
air.
is to be in the haze as little as possible, so flying above it, flying directly.
I would get us close. I would get us off target, which is if it with. What's off target defined as?
Okay. It's, if you scroll, it's
Before we get in, I should probably pee on a mat, like a rag, and put it on my face. Or some mustard gas, right, Matt?
Sure.
You're gonna pick us.
That was fine.
10. That's not bad.
Can't pick us. It's time to be.
Just on command.
Telepathy. This is Tim. This is your. I don't think
That
can.
was
He doesn't
too
drink
much.
anything.
which could put us off.
Can a summon pee?
Supplements can. This one can.
No, we're not flying that.
Nah, I'm gonna piss into a rag and put it on my face.
So, as you guys leave Camp Dawn heading north towards the city, within 5 minutes, basically what you guys are seeing there is just a wall of haze that all of a sudden starts. This haze, you are another hour walking through it to get to the city limits.
How high up does the haze go?
It's a big, ginormous bubble that envelops everything. For lack of a better term.
You know, well, I'm gonna pee in a rag, as I said.
Yeah.
In my face, cover me. Not much of a beard left.
I'm just a wood boy.
Stay a distance away from fucking disgusting ass Mog.
I don't.
Yeah,
It
think
smells
sorry.
like piss.
I don't have to breathe.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys flying into the haze? Are you walking? You guys haven't really decided. You guys have been talking lots and
How far can that
arguing, but-
Big B's hand get us?
Not for too short a time. I can teleport us. I've seen it, so there's basically a 50% chance that we're close.
Well, it's better than walking through an hour of fog.
What have you seen?
I guess you haven't seen it yet, so you don't know.
If I've seen it, like I'm familiar with it. Even a description, I'm off target is 54 to 73. On target is 74 to 100.
And what's lower than 50?
Similar area,
It's still within the city.
Yeah, I guess you have a map, so you can go on the map.
which would be in the city or something along those lines.
The only issue I have, one, of game, completely skipping over a part of a book and making a DM go, not fun.
It don't matter.
Two, we're going in completely blind then, if you get us on target. Like, we are absolutely...
Even if you get us off target, if this bubble is everything in the town, we're landing in haze, no matter
Why don't we
what.
try? But why don't we try and get onto the bridge? If I teleport onto the bridge,
Bridge.
like to the gate, just to the gate, not in.
Temple Gate.
Yeah, just Temple Gate.
So we don't have to walk through all the views there.
So we don't have to walk out, and then we can get the information from them.
I'm okay with a teleport to the temple gate. I'm okay with that.
Why don't we? And if we all stand together, as soon as we land, turn on your orb, your
I'll
thing.
turn it on beforehand, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, sure. But if as long
If we
as
just teleport in, though, isn't it now in the orb?
Yeah, that's true.
If you just appear, it's now just there.
Yeah, you're right.
yeah, I would wait till we land and then turn it on.
And when you activate it, is it going to push us out of...
No, I can just have creatures, I'm pretty sure. I'm not, because the first thing I do is only fog. Well,
Hey,
fog and
does it
mist.
push it out, or does it just appear?
I believe a cube originates,
I think it
originates from me.
person.
Okay.
That's why my daggers go.
So, all right. We do it. I've been given a description. I know I've seen it on a map. So, send it.
Okay.
We all willing?
Welling.
I'm going to hold my breath.
My Pegasus is also. My Pegasus is designed to breathe.
Says it has to do with breathing.
Nobody, but I'm gonna try.
Right, Matt.
My body is fully covered by things as well right now.
I will.
Oh.
After I see Devlin go,
It only,
I'm also gonna go.
I'm gonna cancel this quick. I just have to have everybody in the same close.
I will have cube in hand.
What's your familiarity?
It's the
What are you saying?
70.
Description?
Yeah, description.
We have a map as well of it. Helps.
You got a 78.
Hey, we did it!
Job.
On target. Okay, well, what happens? We got a very short distance for you to react.
I need 1 moment.
Okay.
Something that I'm looking for.
See how this goes.
A little bit harder when you don't own the book.
What? We got a 78.
Action. That's been good. Do. Okay. And just to confirm, you guys are outside the haze and casting that teleport magic, trying to land you at the temple gate.
Yep.
Within the haze.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, as you cast that, waving your hands around, doing your sigil on the ground, getting everybody all encompassed in this. All the runes to begin to create underneath you guys. And just as you give it the last humph, a bright light shines, flashes. Sight comes back to you. You haven't moved.
Spell slot's still expended.
Nice try. But again, didn't work.
Damn. Shouldn't have high-fived so quick.
I got this. Activate side 1. Walk in. I walk into the haze. I look at them. Throw dagger, try and teleport to it.
You're inside the haze?
I walk inside the haze and do it.
And
To throw it
dagger out of the
outside.
haze?
Yes.
Yeah. Dagger just rolls along the ground.
I walk out. Can't teleport in there.
Yeah. I'll let you roll back your hand.
What if you throw it in the haze and teleport to it? Not far. Just walk in with your cube,
Hand
throw it to the edge. of
Low to the ground. Yeah. Trying to teleport to it once it passes through.
Through the haze? You're outside the haze.
I'm
moving
outside
in.
the haze.
Stop being outside the haze. Go in the haze.
Oh, okay.
Go in the haze.
I go
and
in the
then teleport
haze,
in the
and
haze.
I literally do this. Try to grab it immediately and teleport there. Like, feel my body shift.
Teleport directly to it.
It works inside.
If we're all in the haze, then maybe.
As this purple haze is resting around this cube with this owl inside.
I walk
Okay,
out.
so we can all get into the cube, into
Go
it.
into the haze, then
then
try
do
to
it.
teleport.
Give it a shot.
Do you have another cast?
Yeah, I've got enough. I'm just using up a lot of points, but yeah, I have enough.
So then the other option is we just use the cube and just walk the fuck to the gate.
As I walk out and I turn it off, I don't have enough time.
How long does the cube last?
36 minutes.
And we're about an hour's pace.
Fun.
Nope, we teleport.
And it's even less if I change it to something else, like nothing can pass it through.
Joey?
Sure.
All right. Let's do it.
Activate side 1 again.
Heading back into the belly of the beast.
I'll go into the cube.
I am also in, obviously.
Whoa. 1 sec. Everyone get out of the cube. As I start ushering us all, walk with me and we'll get outside of the haze real quick.
Okay.
I throw my dagger into the air, waiting max time to catch it, and I try to teleport midair.
Outside the.
You're outside.
Inside. Like I walk back inside and I go, and then try.
As long as it's inside haze to inside haze, yes, it works.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, but now.
Yeah, there wasn't. I didn't feel my teleportation off in any way, so there might be a chance as I come out again.
Hold on, though. If we're inside the cube and you try and teleport,
It worked for him.
well, I thought he went inside the haze, teleported inside the haze, and then came out. Not
But he had the cube
inside
on.
the cube, inside the haze, tried to teleport outside the
He
cube.
had the cube on.
Yeah, hit the cube one.
Okay, let's do it.
Did you have the cube on?
Yes.
Okay. So it worked. All right, everyone. Send it.
I think it's just a sphere. That's why there's like a barrier where the haze is stopping. As we walk in, I'm gonna look for anything on the ground that like makes like a solid cutoff for this haze.
No. You just see kind of a rolling fog kind of thing.
Okay, but it just looks like it's stopping at that spot.
Teleport damage?
You'll die.
54 off target. So it's
44.
That says 54 on my screen.
They rolled
It's
12
probably because
d10.
you were hitting buttons that you shouldn't have been
Yeah,
hitting. You hit a
rolled
lot
12.
of buttons.
You hit teleport damage.
You've hit a lot of buttons that weren't supposed to be hit.
Devlik is damaged
I-
by teleport damage and can use a reaction.
Mishap. Similar.
I didn't click
If you
any.
tell- if you fucking
All I
teleport-
clicked was teleport, and I pressed OK.
If you fucking be teleport, doesn't
Yeah, it allowed me to stone's endurance that.
Oh, but you had them all included in there is probably what happened. So they're probably trying to do the rolls for everybody.
He's fucking trying to kill us.
That's weird. Regardless. Yes, mishap.
Great, so walking down the path, now we're just somewhere random in Drakenheim.
Yeah.
It'd be similar.
No, it's a
Oh,
mishap.
mishap,
Spell is unpredictable and results in a difficult journey. Each teleporting creature or the takes 3d10 force damage.
3d10, okay.
So that's what those rolls were.
No, that was 12.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, it did 12 to all of us.
It
You
did
did
3d10
12d10.
each.
3D.
3d10 each is what it did.
There's 5 of us, that'd be 15.
I understand that, but there was one that wasn't a mishap.
Must be me.
It was all the extra rolls that were in.
So I just caused everybody that much damage.
You just caused everybody 3d10 damage, so we will roll 3d, or I'll roll 3d10 right now for you. 1, 2, 3. You just caused everybody that much damage. 21 each, of course. And the GM re-rolls on the table to see where you wind up. Multiple mishaps can occur.
Yep.
Okay, so I will roll a 100 again.
My favorite part. We're hoping this goes way the fuck off target,
So
because
that's-
then we can't leave the orb, and it'll fail. But if it doesn't, then we're
Mishap
now
number 2?
scattered in Drakenheim.
No, we all teleport to the same area. For teleport.
Didn't it say that? Oh wait, multiple.
mishaps.
Yeah,
we all
we
have
just
the same
had
area.
another mishap.
So that's another mishap. Another 3d10.
It worked good the first time.
So that's 55 damage. Nope, that's 15. Okay, that's better. Not the
55 on
34.
3d10.
And not the 34. So that's 36. Then we'll roll again. That's another mishap. Who are you killing, Taryn?
Me.
Someone's helping you.
I'm down that or what?
I have.
That's another
Not there
25
yet.
damage.
Just do it all on me.
So that's 40.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you're all taking it.
Oh,
We all take this, yes.
So that's 46 plus 15 so far. So 46, 56,
good thing I'm fortified.
61. We're at 61 damage. And we're gonna roll the D100 again.
I'm just stop
There, that should get you out of it. 67. 67
Off
description is just off target. Okay. Off target gives us you and your group appear at a random distance away from the destination in a random direction. Distance off target is 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance that was traveled.
So how many miles were we going?
I will let you know that in one moment.
Perfect. I'm sorry, I hurt you guys.
First D10 is 10.
Nice.
10 times
50%.
Oh,
So 10 times 5, so that's 50%.
We're gonna get about halfway there.
Well,
Or
anyway,
not
halfway
there.
past.
in any direction around it.
But that's halfway closer than we were.
And no, we're halfway further. We could just be way off to the side now.
Yeah, but the other side, but half of the distance.
Yeah, we're half the distance closer.
We're half the distance
Just
closer.
from whatever direction.
No.
Yeah.
Guys,
No.
we have
We're
a
on a
small
straight
chance.
path, and we shot over here. We are not closer.
No, it's 50% from the target that we went to, not from where we're at.
Okay.
So
So yeah, we're closer.
50%.
Just don't know which direction closer.
So now we just hope that it's the farther side, and then we actually go extra distance, and we're technically even closer to the cathedral, but we're all bloody to fucking shit.
We could be in the cathedral. Oh, we wanted to go near. We wanted to go to the bridge. I forgot, not the cathedral. After I beat
Oh
the
no, so you do go, it's not from the location, it's from your current point.
Ouch.
So we are 50%.
Of that distance to where?
So
We could be closer. There's a chance.
we're talking.
But I'm saying there's a chance we're further.
I'll take those odds.
Camp down to city. And we're talking half mile, so that's 2 miles plus.
No, it's you and your group appear at a random distance away from the destination. So it's from where we were going.
Regardless, we'll be 50% of the away from the destination, no
Closer.
matter where we are.
Yeah, we're gonna be 50% closer.
So 6,300
And
feet.
lost.
Absolutely lost. Yeah. We could end up in a basement somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this, but Turn kind of made me.
I didn't make you do anything. I was trying something.
Leveled.
Out of curiosity, man,
Okay.
potions of healing, did you double those, or are they just the normal thing?
You tell me.
It's just 2d4 plus 2 on here.
One potion is
2d4 plus 2.
yeah. One just.
Oh, how much damage were we
He's just
supposed
asking if that's like one of the rules you put in.
What was the total damage we were
There's a
supposed to
time
take? I didn't
limit
take
so
it.
that you
I,
heal.
61.
61 damage.
Everybody takes 61 damage. I can adjust those in a moment too.
All lost those there, so.
Is it per individual a time that you can stow into endurance, or can you stow into endurance the total
It
damage?
says each time it happened. Then
It happens each time. So you'd be only taking.
Oh fuck.
I
Yeah.
was just looking at that to see if there's a way to.
So the biggest one you can stone's endurance will save you 13 hit. Alright, 13 HP.
61 force damage.
How did you force it on yourself? I don't know how to take damage on myself.
Oh, good. I can do it for you. It's seconds.
Donka. At least I have my. At least I saved myself by fortifying.
Okay, so yes, you guys, we're just gonna say that you ended up in the right direction, but you're gonna be another half hour, so 1 mile out from city limits, and an additional.
I'm gonna use my lay on hands on myself.
That's 2 miles to there. Yeah, we'll say that you guys are 3 miles out from the gate.
Beat up by an invisible ghost.
Yeah, so you guys got 3 miles to travel.
I thought so. Would have worked the first time if we knew it didn't fizzle out.
I crush 4 potions.
What do we see?
Health point wise,
Oh, I know what I'm at. I have 38 HP left.
At 101.
Minus White, and you need yours?
I should have 82. I'm using my lay hands on myself.
You say you're at 80 or 101?
Mm-hmm.
Did you half yours somehow?
No, I
Yeah,
healed
I
it.
just
I
gave you
had
your
4 health
61
potions
white.
after.
Oh yeah, then I healed
Higher
37.
HP
I healed
than me. I was
35.
just like,
So,
god
like-
damn, like,
Oh man.
Yeah, my 61 will come from my
Right, so you're
I'll
good.
give you 4.
my 10
Thank you.
hit points.
So it's 2d4.
4d4 plus 4.
Minus 61. You got 59 temp HP left there, Terry.
44 plus 4?
Yep.
For each? Okay, so that's 6. So 10 for the first one.
Aaron, can you please move your guy?
I can't see him. My screen is on.
18. Oh wait, no. Where's the first?
Just use your D-pad.
18 for the first potion.
There you go. Focus move.
Second potion.
Terrence gone.
I don't see my guy.
Just
Yeah.
kicking the 61. Focus.
Because you teleported, you're gone.
Oh yeah, I did teleport. That is why I'm gone. Skadoosh. There we go. I'm back.
So we didn't go, in which case only Terran takes the damage.
Okay. Everybody did their things. Minus 61 for the owl.
Well,
You're
that's
at
2/3 of
46
the supplies we just got.
You're at 46 currently. That's not right.
I'm
I
healing.
tried
right
my
now.
best.
You think?
Yeah, I'm already.
I
at
gave
an
him
extra-
4 of the
Yeah.
health potions.
I've used 3
I
potions
knew
and
we
I've
should
already
just
healed
fly
4
over, hey?
from them. And I'm just rolling the last one now.
Mongo always has great ideas, which never fall to him.
Yeah, well, it's the owl's
What was the
fault.
Monk great idea again? Fly?
So 52 health is what I
We would
do.
have changed.
The owl's
We
only
could have
going
walked if it
fly.
would have been more
98.
efficient.
That's a bullshit.
No, I'm not saying more efficient than
I'd love
yours.
to
I'm
see
just saying
how
more efficient
Okay.
than what we did.
So,
Now we're down 8 health potions and a bunch of health.
how did that teleport look? As you guys fall within the haze, and you are approximately,
We're somewhere.
you're basically right at the intersection. You're at.
If only we had a griffin.
Have someone fuck that chance up.
Yeah, you.
So, yeah, so you guys are
I'm
within.
bowing
I
down
haven't
to
even
that
seen a
fucker.
griffin.
Goddamn Christoph.
You guys are within like 1,000 feet of the city limits.
What
So
happens when
1
this haze?
not 1 kilometer.
Run.
Happening to us in this haze?
3,000 feet is a kilometer. 3,000 and change. Yeah, so you guys are about half of a kilometer away. So you guys can see the city. Like you're 500.
Tag me with the haze.
Yeah, like it's
Teleport.
it's still a fairly light haze. It's not like right now it's light obscurement. So you don't have great visibility. You're not picking out features, but you can see the shadows of the city buildings out in the distance.
My navigator's eye patch allows me to see through light.
There you go. You can see through lightly obscured.
What's happening to us now that we're in this haze?
Nothing right now.
Fantastic. I'm gonna just start walking.
I'm gonna run.
The fuck's a navigator's eye patch?
Water.
The eye patch I bought long ago.
He doesn't
Bought it
have
from the Ifrit.
bandages. He's wearing a fancy
The
eye
bandages
patch.
are there, but I've got an eye patch over it.
I didn't think it worked unless your eye could see through it, so.
You tuned to it, don't you?
Attunement.
It's just silly.
So now walking towards the city, just quickly as far as mechanics here, normal pace, you're traveling at about half mile per hour. Slow / stealth, you're 1/4 mile per hour.
Full out of steam, we're running.
I'm in.
Sure.
Heavy breathing.
Let's
I'm
see.
on Close.
I'm on Clovis's back.
Great.
Can I have a reset?
Okay, so you guys are just full on running at the city.
I kind of feel like, I mean, I can.
I think so.
We have the cube on, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell, find the cube while running.
So then none of you guys are running then.
We're not. Well, we can't run with the cube. It says-
It's only 15 feet, right?
You would only run inside of a 15-foot cube.
But the cube would move with Josh.
With Josh.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll follow
why don't-
Josh's
why-
pace.
Well, hold on. Why doesn't he get on my back or on my front and I run?
Sure.
Because I'll run faster.
Yep.
So I'd rather go on the Pegasus.
No, jump on.
Oh,
bitch.
also, how's that Pegasus looking after the teleportation?
Oh, he didn't get teleported with us.
661 damage.
His health is 70.
Lost.
We don't roll for his health. Doesn't pop up first. It doesn't. It's 70, 10 plus 21.
70, 10.
Or you take base.
I don't know what that is. I mean,
Most people just take base.
Your Pegasus.
Yeah,
Here,
can
I'll
you
jump
roll?
back to Camp Dawn. Just give me a second.
yeah, I'll roll.
No, he had
59 hit
59
points.
health.
But you'd roll it, right? It's rollable.
Yeah,
this is a roll.
59 health.
We're rolling to see if he survives.
We're gonna see a mutilated corpse.
I hope it's worse.
There, I just rolled it and it gave you 60.
I got
Still
61
61 damage.
We see a dead Pegasus on the ground. Oh shit!
It just
The
disappears.
Pegasus didn't even come with you guys.
Yeah, it just doesn't show up.
You might see a mane or something laying
no,
on
that-
the ground.
All
Yeah.
I want to see
Big owl.
is just feathers.
So it turns into nothing. It's gone. Didn't even come up.
But for theatrics,
Theatrics.
Yeah,
Let's get
just
to the
didn't show
gate
up.
today. We got kicked out of camp, beat ourselves up on a teleport, and we're still not at the city gate yet.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't really told her.
ibuprofen? I got a headache. I'll hop
okay,
on
so
Clovis's back.
yeah, you do.
I will also hop on Clovis's back.
Full head of steam, Clovis. Toot toot. Next stop, Drakenheim.
Okay. And you guys are just running in at the moment.
What could possibly go wrong running in blind?
Everything. Clarify that for you. Right?
Can I hex and cackle this entire way?
Oh, I didn't even do that. I guess I'm healing myself for 14. Oh,
Nope. You're
You
not.
can heal me.
that's not me. Okay, good. I thought I clicked that. I was like, oh,
You can heal me if you want.
it's okay. I don't.
Just saying you could.
I could.
That would be an option.
I didn't. I'm not the one who hurt us though.
No, you're right. It's not like half my health is good anyways.
Come on, where's that Pegasus? It was looking pretty healthy before that.
I probably didn't come. I think he was too big to teleport. Happens sometimes. Like I said.
He never targeted it.
Yeah, you forgot to target it. That's true. He
Cast
didn't
F
target
for
it.
doubt.
I mean, actually, he didn't target it.
I'm trying to do too many things at the same time here.
What did Mel think about your haircut?
It is.
That's the haircut I always get. She's like, oh, cool.
As you guys are running towards the city through the purple haze, you're seeing yeah, so after entering the haze, mountains of rubble and mazes of buildings start to show up in the distance. As you're walking towards the city itself, you are all inside the cube. Does sound pass inside the cube?
Yep. The only thing that does not pass through is mists, fogs, hazes, anything like that.
Let's see the super.
Sneeze and it
Let's
just
see the super perception roll here, Logan. You're the perceiver.
Yes, you are. You don't have disadvantage.
Oh.
Oh. What's Lizzie? I don't remember who I saw.
18.
Disadvantage.
The chick that came to the movies.
Lindsay.
It was Lizzie.
H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S-T.
UV. UXYV. Get fucked.
Oh no.
You see a troll heading through the ruins. And he's wearing a large pack. Tankard hanging off of it. Tools. Walking east to west.
Okay, I'll call it out for the party. Roughly how far is it? Fair distance or scarily close?
You'd be talking like 200 feet at this point.
Okay, as the party's running, I'm gonna like point it out quickly to him. You said walking east to west?
East to west.
Up ahead on the right hand side. Looks like there's a troll with what looks to be a large bag on its back.
You just love those reindeers.
Bag of bodies?
Can't tell from here, but it looks like it has equipment too. Might be
Maybe
one
it
of
lives
these
here.
mutated things.
Could be.
Do we stop, say hi, run past? You ready for fight? What do we do?
Say hi.
It's coming up quick.
Say hi.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just be on guard.
Okay, we can still say hi on guard. On guard! No!
What's
Barrel-
Clovis do? I'm on your back.
I'm still running until somebody tells me not to. I'm so focused on running.
He just.
He literally just said hang up.
Yeah.
He said wait up.
Okay. I stop immediately.
I also never did.
Oh, okay. then
I
keep
said,
running.
guys, coming up on the right-hand side, there's a troll with a bag. Do we stop, say hi? What do we do?
I'm gonna keep running until I'm told what to do. Like a good obedience.
Well, I think it's safe to say by this point we've caught up.
Yeah, we're at first of the roll, sprinting.
I want to cut
I
his
don't get a say
Achilles.
on him, so
I want to slice his Achilles.
you don't listen to me anyway. So
You don't know that I wouldn't listen to
You're
you.
leaving the cube.
I like the cube.
The cube is safe!
The cube is where I like just.
So as you guys keep on running up towards the city, you're gonna make up that 100, 200 feet really quick, and basically, for all intents and purposes, bump into this troll. So as he hears you guys coming, he spins around, pulls out a big club, and fuck! And what are you guys doing?
We just run past.
Yeah,
we
let's
see those
do-
exact words. Hello, running past. Bye. Gotta go.
Gotta blast.
As he
We're not
winds up
hostile.
and swings at the cube.
The cube.
Well, yeah.
We're in the cube.
He doesn't know about the cube. He doesn't even know
He
about
swings
the
and that's
cube.
what he is.
Cube's, cube's invisible.
No. Force is not invisible.
We also can't
He's
claim it's
smart
now invisible, even though it wasn't invisible.
Oh,
a
so
moment
hold
ago.
on. He just sees this cube come running at him. Nice.
What is he?
As
What does
all
he
the
see?
fog is billowing in front of the cube.
Nice.
Yeah, what does he see?
He's a 15-foot cube pushing haze, running at him.
What does a cube look like?
It's a cube. A
Well,
full.
you see, Taryn, make a shape similar to this.
Have
and
you ever
make it
seen? Have you ever
three-dimensional.
seen Star Trek? You know what the Borg are? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it's not like. Is it like a
Death Star, but square.
Dad would be so proud of us right now.
Just gonna keep cackling, keep my AC up on the, as now this thing is running at him and he just hears.
So yeah, he's swinging at the cube as you guys are running past. Obviously, you're not stopping at this point.
I said hi.
No, we're running by.
He said,
Oh, what the fuck was that? Jesus Christ! As you guys are now
So
going,
take care.
hitting the city limit.
"Be safe. Make good choices."
Watch out for
Indoor
cubes.
plumbing. It's gonna be big.
Bitcoin.
Buy Hawk to a coin.
But cash it out real quick.
How long can you hold that cube, Josh?
36 minutes.
36 minutes.
minutes in total, and it burns all of my charges.
This always wasn't a permanent solution. This wasn't even a solution. just saying. This is.
We thought we were gonna teleport closer.
You're queuing up that teleport again, right?
I could.
And you guys are going
thanks, I
at
think
a
we're
normal
good.
pace or fast pace? Fast pace, right?
Fast pace for
I'm
sure.
running, yeah. To try and clear
So
that.
you're 1 mile an hour, so your half mile is 30 minutes.
Hell
And a
yeah.
half mile is 3,000, well, less than 3,000 feet, 2,600 feet.
So we'll get there.
By the time you guys hit the city limits, that cube's gone.
Shattered.
So we're in the haze now.
Yep.
Yeah, you would be in the haze. You would have a half mile left to get to the gate.
Now, can we have a conversation while we're running in this one?
Like we're at the city limits.
You're at the
I
trying to make it to the
I
gate.
can't.
I'm just saying. Oh, I forgot about your piss covered cloth.
So as you guys are running, Clovis
YouTube, I
being
want
the cattle in this whole ordeal. As soon as you run past this troll, make it into the first set of establishment, you're seeing smaller homes that have been decrepit, dilapidated, fallen apart. It's really just ruins. everything's rubble strewn across the street. At the intersection of two roads, you come up here of what appears to be a makeshift collection of junk, just broken furniture, empty barrels, upended carts, loose wooden doors strewn throughout as well. You're seeing some remnants of blood, some bodies that are laying around as well. Some aberration, but some human. The humans and the aberrations both don't seem to be... Like, you're not seeing any skeletons, let's say. Just carcasses. What were you wanting to discuss?
Oh, if there's a solution before we exit this cube.
There's a solution to Earth's pollution.
That was all.
To what? The haze?
Yeah.
Piss on your face with a cloth on it.
Does it actually work?
Step out into the haze, prove it.
We're in the haze.
Well, no,
This is
this
what we
conversation's
do before
happening
it
I'll
runs
just
out.
wait until we get to there.
Right, so you don't know if it works.
No, I was
I
hoping
could
it
try
does.
and teleport us again.
No thanks.
We would at least get marginally closer.
Maybe we all
I
jump in
feel
the
like
portable
we have a better
hole.
chance in the haze.
So much air in there. Once
No.
I open it up, the haze will go inside of it.
No, if we do it inside the cube.
But then it's not very much air in there. I have to open it
Cube
anyways.
is
to the
gone.
haze.
He's having this discussion
This is how
before it
this
goes down.
discussion's having.
Well,
So then afterwards, then I have to let you guys out, and then you guys have to breathe it anyways.
Right.
And then my
the owl
portable hole is
flies
full
us
of
above,
haze.
opens the hole just a little. While we fly, you got air. Bam, he's carrying a portable hole that has no weight to it. It's open a little bit,
Usually it's
so
flat
there's
out,
free
don't
air coming in.
it? Has to be laid flat on a surface.
Yeah, it does. Is air flat when it's falling? Can you just real quick and
I don't know if that's how it works.
Open it upside down. They can't get in.
That doesn't solve the solution of the no air. We still have no air.
Hold your breath.
I don't need to breathe.
It's not breathing. That's just for the.
It's just gonna seep into my skin,
That's for the purple hole to be.
my bark.
okay, or we just end up in the haze. Don't matter.
I don't think there was any.
To be fair,
Not breathing?
Theodore has sent multiple
In
of his
the
people
haze.
into the haze and they have come out unaffected. I think we just bought ourselves some extra time in the haze overall.
He
Just
said
be-
once you go into the haze, you're basically fucked.
No, once you
No.
transform.
No, he said when you.
Yeah. When you have a mutation, then you're fucked.
Well, I don't breathe, so I can try.
But no, where you're touching the haze.
We all have to.
Because Theodore said that he's been into the city. Like he's went in with them. That's his only guide route is the piece of the staff.
Why does he need a guide?
It helps him navigate through here. He said.
Is navigation hard in here?
Find out, won't we?
Or does it help prevent him from the haze?
Not in a navigation eye
I'm
patch.
gonna pull out the piece of the rod now that Josh has finally given us that tidbit of info, and I'm gonna try to use that in the haze. Like I'm gonna try to pull it out and see if it tries guiding me any differently while I'm here, or if I put it like close to the edge of the cube, if it's gonna like deter any haze or anything. Try to use it as a guide. As
I understand. I'm trying to find what rod piece you have.
Second. Each one does a different spell, right? I think that's what they said.
Hmm.
The last one has to do with teleportation because the ship teleported and they were using it as a first.
I don't even remember. He's given us. But I think they were in here.
Maybe.
I may have missed that. I don't know. Grab this one.
They've always had a spell.
Yeah,
attached
they
to them.
mentioned that they have spells on them.
Yeah,
You got number 2, you said?
correct. What did we do with number 1?
They said that they required it. This one.
That's right.
You grab the rod. Try to cast. Who's in it?
Sure.
I'm assuming it's gonna teleport you something because the last one, like the whole thing is teleportation. Cause of the root problem, right? So
Who knows?
find out.
500 feet.
Oh boy, it's Dimension Door. I'll catch you later.
Door 400.
500. I don't know much else that's specifically 500,
I don't know,
so I'm
I
kind
was-
of concerned if it's anything else.
Dimension Door, I thought it was 400, then if there's a different one.
Hey, Mog, you willing?
No. I not only have to last. Fuck up.
As you start concentrating on this rod piece, a glowing gate opens right in front of you.
Fantastic. Do I have time to react, or is it just... Ah! I'll tell you right now, if it's Dimension Door, it's not a choice.
I'm not worried about Dimension Door.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it stays swirling in front of you.
Okay. Where can I see through it?
Swirling vortex of energy in front of you. 10 feet from you. Swirling
Excellent.
vortex.
I don't know if we do this.
Energy.
Fuck it, I'm
Can
in.
we see anything on the other side? Is it like visible?
Let's go, cube boy.
Let's go.
Are all of you going?
Clovis, follow me
Yeah, I mean,
as I jump through.
Which direction was it? Which direction was it facing? Middle of dimension.
In front of us as we were running.
I'm
Yeah, I'll
going.
go through it.
Pegasus does not.
Yeah, probably not.
No.
Pegasus went to the light.
I don't know how this is going to work exactly.
Easy. Factor in 500 from where we were. Little did we know there was a turn.
End up in the river.
We light speed through buildings and you just hear.
It's not a teleport, it's an accelerant. You just hear bones shatter.
You can pass those?
You cast teleport?
No.
No, I cast something from the rod.
I will say though,
From the rod?
in the new Star
It
Wars,
let you do something?
They've all had a spell in them, and we've known that.
Never used them.
As you bring everybody through, you do travel 500 feet.
Landed safely in.
No, we're still a ways off.
Right in front of the secret shield of Sacred Flame.
End up in a back room full of magical items.
However,
Did you say back rooms?
if you were going in a straight line,
It didn't exactly target where this thing is going.
no, but just your thought, I imagine would be Temple Gate, no
Excellent.
matter what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
No, he'd be thinking cathedral.
You're thinking Pegasus stuck back at Camp
Half a
Dawn.
mile away.
Good thing Clovis didn't have this. Griffins.
As
yeah, because
you all walk into this gate, you come out in the middle of a courtyard,
Excellent.
fountain in the middle,
Perfect.
no water in it. The statue itself has been knocked over and fell into itself.
So much in that.
The buildings around the courtyard itself have been one actually caught fire and it tracked around, so a lot of char. You do see one set of tentacles just kind of drooped over an area, still laying there. You see the rest of the buildings all the way around at this point have been crumbled. There's something large that walked right through one of them and just kind of knocked it all over, and you can actually see kind of where the legs stepped through on its journey there. Yeah, it's not a good place. Everything in there, all the green is not green anymore.
Yes,
Obviously, everything's dead,
tentacle.
and you guys don't know where you are.
Excellent. I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy map at this point.
Hey, pull up the map.
What do I see?
Nothing.
What?
Well, you don't know where you are. You can see the map.
Yeah, I just want to guess where I am.
You're in the middle of a courtyard of like a house.
He's just asking for us to for you to put the map on this.
I do this.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I'm just saying that you have no idea. You just walked through a portal that went 500 feet. You have no idea where.
Uh-huh.
I'm grabbing Devlik and I am flying into the air.
Now, which party has the cube?
What?
Cube's done.
It's done.
Yeah,
Okay.
It was out before all this. So.
Good enough.
So yes, I fly Devlik
Teleport
up with myself
Right,
as we
dimension
try
goes
to
500
take a quick surveillance.
I'll try
I
to
only
look for the
go
wall.
like 60 feet in the air, and then if we still can't see anything, I'll ask him if he's okay to keep going.
I'd like to look for the wall.
As you start
Fortnite? Come on, Joshua. You said you play Fortnite with me.
getting up into the haze, even with your eye patch, you're just too far away to see much. You can see buildings. You can see the outskirts behind you guys.
But I can't see the frame of the wall?
No, because we're talking 2 kilometers out. So even though you have an eye patch on...
Okay, that way.
Guys!
I'm just gonna keep running in the same direction that we came out then.
Shit.
Ow!
Chair gave out.
Yeah, probably. And you punched me. Holy fuck, you fat ass. I thought you were taking him to the gym.
No, he stopped going after one time.
Holy fuck.
I don't go to the gym.
He
with people.
literally bent the frame of this chair.
I did.
And then almost...
A little bit of a wake-up call.
You want to bring Cheetos or some more gummy worms? Or would you...
Lunch today was really good. I actually really enjoyed Lulu's.
Cool.
So you would see that main road that you guys came in on, and you would know that you're just like a block off of it at this point.
Okay.
Just in a straight line. Off of where you guys were. Don't know much else.
Okay, well, there's the road we were on. We got a 50-50 shot.
Works for me.
He's flying, carrying you.
You can just fly really high up.
As you guys are exerting yourselves, though, within the fog at this point, trying to figure out what to do.
I'll just look fine. You know what, you can leave here.
Everybody that way. Top of that. Okay. We'll need
Man.
some checks for you guys. Saves. Sorry.
Or if they're close enough to me, get +6.
You guys that are flying will not get.
Just for when it rolls, I'm not sure if it automatically does it, just so they do get.
What roll do you need, sorry?
Or just hit the dice on the screen.
No,
Either or the other.
no way.
I'm gonna reaction amulet that one.
25. Is it, wait, con save?
I believe I failed with a 13.
I still fail.
14 you said?
No, 13.
13, Mog,
25.
passed, Ben,
I got a
Clovis.
Plus
20.
18.
So Clovis and Mog passed.
Oh yeah, for Con Brothers.
You got my +6? You got it?
Oh, do I have to add that too? 26.
I got an 18.
Did you add your plus? Ooh.
No, because they're not buying me, so I don't have the +6.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not close enough. We're in the air.
You 2 are beside.
I didn't count that.
You passed regardless.
Guys, it's been-
That's nice.
What's
What's your normal
affected?
pass on that? 17?
Yeah,
16?
affected by the haze.
You
got a 13.
Depending how we're feeling.
What did you get?
We're probably coming down.
You got a 13? What did you get?
12.
Okay, so 13 doesn't pass. Was your
18
plus
doesn't
6?
pass.
What's the damage?
18 doesn't?
Let's go.
No, he thinks he got 12. You didn't hear that
There.
He said 18.
I had an 18.
afterwards, but he told him 12.
He said 18 right off the bat.
I rolled a 12, and then you said red, and
Well, you said 12
Matt
first.
just seen the 12.
Yeah. Doesn't mean Matt's seen the 12 first, and he said no.
18 still.
Okay.
Told you. Oh, just don't.
Oh,
Still not down.
So everybody that failed, Finn, Devlik, and Vogue.
What?
Whoa,
I
get
passed.
fucked, Mog.
Devlik and a dim. 16 necrotic each. As you just can't seem to fight off this nasty hack that has started to develop within your lungs, being within the haze.
Take my damage from you, please, man.
Oh,
I took mine.
and Finnick.
What was the save? So I had an 18.
18. Failed it.
Nice.
Okay. So keep going. You guys just flying through? What are you doing?
Well, after our coughing fit, I have no choice but to go back down.
Yeah. Okay.
Little hard to cough and fly at the same time.
So,
Not with WestJet.
Devlik, give me a perception roll with like the obscurement.
Woo!
As you're starting to come back down to earth there, you're not seeing very far away, but you do have some vision, and as you're looking, you do see movement within the streets. Not a natural movement at all. You're seeing the odd aberration of various shape that you can't totally make out. Going down certain roads, certain streets, seeing weird green luminescent colors hovering around certain areas. Just very, very strange to what you're accustomed to.
Hey, Dem. Probably be wary of that direction. A lot of critters out there.
Okay.
And even with your eye patch, it really feels like the furthest that you can see out is about 150 feet. Or sorry, 300 feet.
So as we land back down with party, I'll warn them the same thing about that direction.
So everybody's back inside this courtyard.
Now, we did notice the main road off in that direction.
Sounds of the city in your ears. Hearing large footsteps sometimes. Beating of wings, others. Or people or things traveling down the road.
To the cathedral bridge? Towards that direction.
Did you just start walk straight up the road? Are you still running?
I think now that we're in town, we're gonna slow down.
Yeah, you don't have to ride anymore. We're already in the haze.
We're doing a normal pace.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys are just walking, I imagine with swords bared
Strong.
down the road. Not trying to be sneaky. Just walking. Trying to make decent time to get to the gate.
No one else is being sneaky, right? Like those things are openly moving around us, right? Like the flapping wings you said, the people. Like, no, they're not trying to be sneaky. You can just hear them, right?
Yes.
I'm sure some things are being sneaky. But
You haven't seen anything that looks friendly.
So a troll flip us off.
Yeah, Songa does. Actually, more so that there's nothing trying to sneak around like this. Those things are out in the open over here, right?
The aberrations, yes.
Someone speak aberration language?
Okay, so in moving at a normal pace, you'll travel about half mile an hour. You guys can do perception or investigation checks as you choose advantage.
Isn't this supposed to be like
I will do a
normal
perception check
pace.
right now.
Isn't it supposed to be like runners and stuff? Like is that still shit? Aren't there supposed to be like, people
21.
around the city? Like those guys that were going around the city that know the
Thank
tunnels
God.
and
Easily.
steal. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I will
Likely
also
gonna
roll
see
her
those.
perception.
Close to-
Just no. Let me roll. I roll.
I didn't roll my advantage.
Jesus.
Oh boy,
We don't have to roll perception.
31.
Oh fuck you guys. Never mind.
You perceive all.
21. I'm not as perceptive as you. I'm still above 20.
What did Clovis?
I rolled a 21.
Hey, same.
I rolled a 40.
I will not high five you, Owl.
So all of you guys walking through this city, trying to find this gate. So you guys are just trying to stick back to that main road.
Yeah.
Kind of the idea.
I will have my gun in hand.
Okay. As you guys are walking up the road, it is a sight that nobody really wants.
I mean, we're just inside the heart of a dead god, so this isn't that bad.
Yeah, not that bad, right?
It's not as mushy, right, on our feet?
As you guys cautiously make your way through the empty streets, pitted, cracked cobblestone fall beneath your feet, flanked by rows of decrepit townhouses in danger of collapse. Most with empty doorways and darkened windows shattered by the shockwave of the devastating impact many years ago. Everything seems to be covered in dust and dirt, or overgrown with weeds, oddly colorful lichen and fungi. Your skirt around the rubble, collapsed walls, overturned carts, and desiccated bones of residents long since dead. Purple haze obscures any features more than a block or so distant, but the unearthly roars of unknown beasts occasionally echo from some distant neighborhoods. Trucking along.
I mean, we don't see anyone walking by us.
Not a place we want to stick around.
Yeah. There's no like lights or anything lighting up a way towards there, like where those people are
Zero
encamped?
lights.
Nothing.
And this is middle of the daytime, and you guys can't see more than a block away.
Is there much else we can do? Is there a magic shop anywhere with like a slot machine in it?
Yeah, we can see that.
What did he
Okay.
do? I can't see it. What did he do? What did he do? Matt, what did you do?
Things.
Queensman.
Yeah, those guys. I want to chill with those guys. He sounds cool as frick.
I'm happy that you're excited to meet them.
Yeah, they're just another faction.
Always do that.
Number 6. Cool. About a block away from you guys, with your really good perception rolls, you do see some movement just kind of in the shadows of one of the buildings overlooking the street. Seems like there's 7 shadows walking in your guys' general direction, trying to hide and stay quiet.
Does everybody see those?
Hey, who's over there?
Okay, well that's. Let's hope they're members of the Sacred Flame, because you have hopes like that. You keep them on.
No, I said I never. I'm dressed like a butler right now.
Oh, okay, my fault.
I'm in a tuxedo. The name's
Wait,
James.
Shine, and I'm just gonna look poor.
The name's Bird.
I look very poor
James
also with the
Bond.
array of robes of the Archmagi. Put some dirt on me, quick.
With my glamour armor, I'm just literally just gonna make some
Then from
ranks
a block
basically
away, you
out
just
of
see
it.
the shadows just tuck into a building.
We should definitely follow those guys.
I feel like when we go to run by, they might say hi.
Or we can just keep going.
Oh, I'm fine with that. Just head on a swivel.
Roger, Dodger. Roger.
Okay, so as we pass there, we like to you can say hi as we pass by. Hello. Hello.
They mean no harm.
He means no harm.
Finnegan means a little bit harm.
It never means any harm.
Clovis means any harm if they don't say hi or nice.
Clovis wishes nothing but harm upon them.
I'm shocked you didn't freak out about a troll.
For the record, Matt, we were putting up the talking sticks for those.
Not the hellos.
You should
No,
have
you
said
guys were saying
something.
hello.
I was focused on the task at hand. I'm good at that.
You are good at that. Yeah, I'm very proud of you. I really like you.
If you had said, hey, look, it's a giant, it would have been like, breaks.
Is that your brother?
Did you not say hello back to us?
Oh, is that guy kind of looks like you?
Yeah.
Disguise self.
As you're walking by, you're saying hello.
Yeah.
Hello and goodbye.
Largest target being by. Oh yeah.
We are merchants passing by.
No,
You're
they're obviously thieves.
It's the worst thing to do.
We are wealthy merchants.
And we are so weak.
Please, pardon the sounds of my
We
fat
sell
coin
gold in
purse.
exchange for items.
So we can lift up all those gold. Oh.
So as you guys are
Come and help me.
walking down this street on the right hand side, and they've now tucked into that building on the other side of the road. You guys are walking by, like you said, head on a swivel kind of thing, trying to peer in this dilapidated house from the corner of your eye, Delic, as you're trying to be actively perceptive here. You do see the tip of an arrow just kind of creak its way out, and you just see it at the edge of the windowsill.
Okay. Guys, they got weapons trained on us.
That's an act of aggression. That means we get a fight.
I would like to fight.
You gonna?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
From inside the house, you just hear, "Oh fuck!" And there will be an arrow flying towards the clovi.
The Archclovi.
For the record, I did say I'd like to rage.
You did, and your feeling was.
Fine, you rage.
What?
I did, yeah. Probably.
Is there a difference in damage?
Probably.
I hope this arrow critically fails, bounces off of me, and hits you.
Yeah, because
Put your
that's
toes
what
inside this.
I hope it bounces off of your absolute rock hard pectorals and goes back at them.
You know what I wish?
What was your least favorite disadvantage?
I wish it hits you directly in the eye and gets stuck, and I say, "Don't worry, I'm a trained professional." And I try to pull it out.
I've done this
I'm
before.
done with this. Gives you my bandages.
Well, get out of Max.
That's what I hope.
Okay, as long as it's like Mummy's alive, though, that when I rage, I regain my eye.
Do we know marching order? It doesn't matter.
Only if you can
tried
recite
this
exactly what he says to them.
I don't think we have
I'm
one.
killing him right now without
Give me
searching.
shit. Oh,
In what language?
Fog.
I was the best at
Damn
that.
right, I
No,
am.
I wouldn't go with it. Oh, well, it's
Are
Egyptian.
you meant to be?
I'm hexing.
I was very
It
good at
is.
sales.
Speaks Hebrew. Jewish.
Okay. As long as you I'll leave it on you.
The hex
So
is
you think,
free.
oh my
I can
God.
keep it up as long as 6 seconds.
I get it.
That's why I changed it.
As for
to
running through the
language.
fog, they just hear
Max.
He's a prick. What'd you say about me?
Did you read you?
Oh well.
You like?
That wasn't quite what I heard.
You like that?
No,
Say Jesus.
I didn't dislike my age. Also, really good work for yourself. I didn't have to work.
I was. Would have did.
That's true. You weren't there that much though either.
Was there for the year?
What time is it?
10:17.
10:17.
No, I was.
Make this quick,
I was
lads.
actually no, I was only full time.
I saw what you guys are. Nick showed me that picture that you and
But
Tony
anyway,
got,
so you went there like
got
a
him
lot.
Oh yeah.
from
You went there
Jason,
a whole
remember?
lot, too,
Yeah.
so.
So I was
But
I
anyway.
got getting 2 pictures made. I was like, that was really cool.
I thought that was pretty neat.
It's really cool, yeah. I sent Jason 2
I like
pictures
it.
and asked him to recreate them, but like with his own little
Spin.
spin.
Do anything. I knew that I was the golden boy.
He was fine.
Okay.
He was happy enough. Well,
So
if not.
map right now is accurate. Let's say. Minus you guys' marching order, whatever. We'll get over that.
Still playing with him.
As far as right this moment, we'll call it for the evening and start this off next week. But with Clovis raging, the first arrow.
The original Clovis.
Let's just see if it hits.
The original. The one thing you can do. You want special class thing.
He's got reckless attacks.
Okay, yeah.
That's not fucking work.
And Stone's Endurance. We've done that once, right?
That's not another class thing.
I now have.
Stone's Endurance?
That's not class.
I now have. What is it that I have?
That's barbarian.
No, it's not.
This endurance is a
That's
Goliath.
Is it?
Yep.
Barbarians don't have that.
Trust me, I would know. I'm a Goliath of the stone.
No, he gets Stone's Endurance from barbarian.
Goliath.
Does he
I
get something
promise
from
he does
Barbarian?
not.
What does he get from Barbarian?
You get
Rage.
Because he's a Zella barbarian, so he doesn't get it from there. He gets it for being a Goliath. Because he chose the stone one. There's the frost one is you reduce their speed by 10 whenever you hit them. Up to proficiency. Fires, you deal an extra 1d10 of fire damage. They all have a unique thing.
Interesting.
Did Goliaths have that in 5th ed or just 2024?
Oh.
I think that might just be.
I had a Goliath barbarian and he had Stone's Endurance.
Yeah. No, it's Stone's Endurance from
What is that? I
Goliath.
thought it was
Yeah.
Barbarian, but because we're so used to, I guess, Louis playing live Barbarian.
No, I just want to look at that.
I've only played one Goliath Barbarian that has Stone's Endurance.
Really 50-50.
Anyone's game.
And I've never played another Goliath Barbarian.
Don't.
Yeah, you're right. Not in there.
That.
Don't be mean.
Actually, doesn't hurt.
I was talking about the last side.
It's much louder than it sounded. Now you hit you in the wiener with it.
Okay,
You hit me with the fucking
we're
corner.
getting back in the swing of things. Thanks for watching, everybody.